What's this, Mamba? A dime?
Oh my god, rare.
It's not about the dimes and a dollar.
I make a dime, boss makes a dollar. Something like that.
That's why I shit on the company hour.
The dollar, the boss makes a dollar while I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
Angel,
Yo.
run the intro.
Look, I wore my Star Wars today. Sith.
You shouldn't promote that. That's like
This
saying
is a cool,
Nazi.
this is a cool sweater, though.
Space Nazi.
Look, it's got flowers and shit on it.
That is sick as fuck,
That
though.
is actually
sick.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, just give that to me.
Give it to me.
Won't fit you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Strong is what you meant to say. But I'll allow it.
I can't. Oh, I wish this lit up. I don't
It
have the
does. You
plug
just
for
turn it on.
I don't have the plug for it. I lost it.
Just a white
Do you know what this is?
Ryuk
What is that?
with a sticker still on it.
I can't take it off, dude.
Ever heard of Goo Off, bruh? Come on.
Ever heard of jerk off?
Goo Gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do that shit.
Masters Cup?
Masturbators.
Because I
go.
golf.
No, you don't.
That's the cum cup.
Dude, look at this bitch. She's on my shoe.
What's in here? Water.
How many
Almost
cups do you
spilled it.
need, bruh?
Well, this one was tea, and this one was water, and this one was Baja Blast.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but you also have the water bottle there. You have
Where do you?
you had
There's
it.
that too.
Your piss
Oh,
cup.
this one.
True.
This is from work. This was
All I'm
left
saying
over
is
from
that
work.
monster can is pink. And it does not look
What?
like that color.
You say monster can?
No, his
Where?
monster can. Momo's.
Well, this. I think it's the filter
Anyways,
because this is straight up pink
He
in
has
real
the
life.
beauty filter on.
no way.
Dude, how can you put that in your? How deep can you put that in your mouth? All right, that's the thumbnail.
Fucking prank idiot.
I'm gonna Photoshop a dick onto that. Great, way to go.
Rolled.
I had some great ideas for the.
Did I? Sorry, this just reminded me. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I had a foreign exchange student? I didn't have
Wait, do
him,
you
but
want
he
me
was
to
my
start
friend.
the fucking
No, but I'll-
the intro?
No, you will after I tell the story.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
tell a story and then we'll do that.
Hey, I'll cut it. I'll cut it in.
Smart,
I'll cut it
smart.
in.
Yeah, okay.
He we told him. Actually, no. Yeah, start the intro. What the fuck?
All right. Okay. How do I do the intro? Welcome back to the Yaps. Is my mic okay? Hold on.
Fucking 20 gigabytes
Debated.
of space already.
You guys got, it doesn't matter. Debated. Okay. Welcome back to the Yap Squad, guys. Episode 13.
Woo.
I'm Angel. That's Momo. That's Mamba. And
Hello.
I'm back from vacation.
Was it vacation?
I'm back, boys. It was a vacation. Didn't go to work.
Touche. Well, that's like saying
Yeah,
your
so
days off for vacations.
Kind of
So you
are.
chose the vacation in Utah.
That's what he did last time too.
Yeah.
And now
Actually,
he doesn't have
true.
Damn.
That's actually true.
the downfall.
Yeah.
That's where Utah's just your downfall. I'll be honest. You should stop
True.
going there.
Yeah, real.
You didn't
So I
record
went to
anything.
Utah for. Okay, we can get to that part. Went to Utah for an RC race, and actually went pretty well. I got
Did you
fifth
win?
in one of. I got fifth in one of my classes, and then I got ninth in the other. That's out of like.
Dude, you have to go
300
to
people.
school there. This place sucks.
But it was fun. Drove there. Drove my friend there. Drove his girlfriend there. This was something that kind of threw me for a loop. So
His
I drove,
girlfriend
right?
enjoyed being there in Utah.
No, she definitely didn't enjoy it.
Oh shit! Another downfall, dude. You
Maybe-
knew we gotta
So-
stop this.
so-
we gotta end.
so
this.
she's-
Utah.
Oh my
well,
god, we
so-
stayed in Utah.
So
Uh-oh.
she's never been to a race like ever before. And then she goes to this one in Utah. And yeah, it was kind of weird. But this was the part that kind of bugged me is I drove him and his girlfriend. They both sat in the back.
Ain't no
So
way
I was
they
just-
Ubered your ass.
Basically, bro, I was like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
That's toxic. That's actually fucked up.
Dude, you're supposed to like at least switch back and forth. Like the guy's supposed to be like, "You're my friend. I'll sit up front for a little bit."
Nope.
That's actually
Nope.
toxic. You got used like an Uber, buddy.
Yeah, dude. So I picked them
Did
up
they
at
pay
like
for
3
gas?
Yeah.
Okay.
So picked
Still.
them up at like 3 in the morning. And then we got out there at like 12. But then on the ride home, it was a Sunday after the races, so it was like 6 p.m. And dude, we got home at like I think like 4 a.m. So and they both fell asleep while I was driving. So I just was sitting in the truck by myself, nobody in the front seat.
I forgot you have a truck.
And I was like, fuck.
Nah.
Now we're off to the races, paces.
I was kind of pissed.
Bro, you're a taxi service. What the fuck?
I pretty much was.
You could have put on you should have put on the Yap Squad the entire ride.
True.
I should have.
I'm like, guys,
No,
I'm part of
I
this.
can't listen to myself.
Well, the first 5 episodes, you're not there.
But I don't want to listen to Dom.
Fair.
But we're there.
So I'll just listen to only
Just
the
fast
duo
forward it.
episodes.
No way he skips only Dom's parts. So wait, you won?
So I got 5th, which
Oh.
isn't bad. I've never raced out of town. That was my first time out of town. They
Did
run
anybody,
like
high five you, or what do you do when you get 5th?
I thought that they gave trophies all the way out to 5th, but that was only for one class, not the class that I ran.
Damn.
So only 1st through 3rd got trophies. I got a good job from my father.
And even that was still disappointing.
That's
Did
good.
better. All I'm saying is I did better than everybody else that ran there. I mean, to be fair, my dad and Alex ran like
If you did better, then you would have got first. But
true. I got beat by like a 8-year-old, not gonna lie. But
like
he's
Rocket
also
League.
well,
Over
he's
again.
been doing it his whole life, though.
well, his dad owns the track. So
Oh,
cheated.
okay, that's home field advantage. And I feel like that's a little bit biased.
oh yeah, dude, that kid's won that class since he was like 5. He's won like the past 4 years in a row.
Well, bro, he knows every fucking pebble on it, bro.
Yep, pretty much.
What the fuck? Toxic.
But he got 2nd. So this is he got
he
2nd.
sucks. He's washed.
The guy that got
Stupid-ass
1st.
8-year-old.
The guy that got 1st is from my home track, and I've beat that guy. So really, I won.
So technically, you're the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Except you got 5th.
That's one time. I'm gonna go back this weekend. I'm gonna go back tomorrow.
Can you put like a turbo in your thing or no? Is it
Yeah, what
always about
modifications can you do?
Yeah.
There's set classes. So
it's like NASCAR.
yeah, so like your motor's a certain size, and then before you race, they check like your battery voltage to make sure you're not cheating, and then they have to check like the weight of your car.
They got the ohm reader.
Mm. Oh,
That's called a multimeter. Ohm is resistance.
We hate the
But,
resistance.
True.
Yeah, Utah was. I mean, I didn't really get to do a lot in
Duo?
Salt Lake
Well, there's nothing to do.
because
Yeah.
I mean we were there like the track opened at 8 a.m. and we were done at like 9-10 p.m. every day.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 9 a.m. I was like, way to
No,
drive all
the
the way out
entire
there for
day.
that.
There was like 62 heats, and yeah, it was bad. It was fun.
This lingo is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. what that
There
is.
was 92 women in heat at this.
No,
At this
a heat
fucking
is
race.
just like
W.
a heat has 10 people, and then they can only race like 10 people. So say there was 300 people there, so they had to run like all those heats.
So you're famous. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
can go look it up on. You can go look up their Facebook and watch me race.
Real?
They have all the VODs on there.
Docs exposed.
I never said the name of the track.
There's only 5 tracks, probably.
No, there's multiple.
How many people do this?
At
I
least
mean,
300.
like I said, there was 300 just at this one race. My dad was trying to go to a race in Las Vegas next week, and there was 1,000 entries.
Well, that's Vegas.
Tell your dad to get to work. All right, enough
Uh,
lollygagging. He's
So
got some lawns to mow.
He canceled because he's got too much work.
Dumbass. Should make an RC lawnmower at this point.
They got those.
But what the hell?
They got AI lawnmowers that drive themselves.
Yeah, there's
That's just fucking cheating at this
there's
point.
some of my
Yeah.
like in where my mom was. There's like a house that just has like 4 of them, and then you just go and they'll be like.
No way they got lawn Roomba.
Yep,
That's pretty sick.
much. I'd be kind of scared that would like. I mean, it probably turns itself off, but like, what if it didn't turn itself off and it's just driving down the street?
Oh,
Nah,
fuck.
you set like the parameters.
Are they,
I
like,
nah.
big, or
definitely-
Is it just is it a Roomba?
It's like a
I
think about it like a
I think
bigger
it's
Roomba.
like-
It's
yeah,
a big
like,
box.
It's probably like this big by like this big.
So I think it holds all the grass too. Like it's,
Oh. Okay.
I think it vacuums it up at the same time, if I'm not mistaken.
But
Um.
grass.
So yeah, Utah, kind of a shitty city.
Well, that's
Oh.
a state, buddy.
It smells weird. Sorry,
What
Salt Lake
does it
City.
smell like?
It smells like hot
Salt.
dogs the entire time
Salt.
for some reason. I think
Uncooked
it's like they're
or cooked?
like
Goes-
boiled.
Oh.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude, it smells weird. I matched with a girl on Tinder while we were out there, and I was talking to her, and it was Sunday, our last day of racing. So like, I checked out of the hotel.
So she
in
was
the morning.
obviously busy.
No,
Sunday.
so like I think we matched like Saturday night or something, and we were talking, and then Sunday like morning I check out of the hotel, and then I get to the track, and she's talking to me, and she was like, "Are you going to the car meet tonight?" And I was like, "No, I'm going home."
Bleh.
And then
I'm racing.
that's what I told her. I was like, "I'm racing RC cars," and she was like, "That's so cool!" Like blah blah. And when I matched with her, she was only like 2 miles away, so I was
You're
like,
gonna say-
"You."
Never.
I was like, "You can come to the track if you want." She's like, "Okay, I'll be there in like 20 minutes."
What the hell?
Was she
And
there?
then, fuck no, dude.
Ah.
20 minutes. So
I don't know. I was racing.
she was like, I'll be there in 20 minutes. And then I go up and I race and I come back. I got unmatched. I was like, what the fuck?
L.
She saw you
Dude,
lose.
Well, I was
She's
like,
like,
why would
fifth
you?
place?
I was like, why would you even say you're going to be there and then unmatched? Just do it before.
True.
To
It
get
was-
your hopes up. It's all a game to them.
True.
Yeah. I was
Real.
like, okay, whatever. Then I
Hello.
thought about it and I was like, if I wasn't driving my friend and his girlfriend back home, I would have went to the car meet.
You should have made. I mean, they were gonna just sit in the backseat anyway. You should just drove there and let
Oh
them
my
sit
God,
Yeah.
we're
there.
home.
But we got done at racing at like 6. The meet probably wasn't until like 9. What am I going to do for 3 hours in Salt Lake? Go sit in a fucking
pray.
church?
Yeah. Meet some Mormons.
Yeah, I met a couple of them.
Realize that you don't want to be friends with Mormons.
What the fuck is
You could have gone to the High School Musical high school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What's it called?
East Coast High. Or
Troy Bolton City. I don't know.
why would they call it a city? We're in
I
the city. You did.
I was
Oh.
going to say something. I forgot. So, yeah, that was about it. Went racing. I got work shit that I can talk about. I hate my boss, and I'm plotting a fucking... I'm
Careful.
plotting against him.
Okay.
Ambiguous. We'll allow it.
Allegedly. All right. No, dude, my
He dies
boss.
tomorrow. Fucking, this is evidence.
So I got hired on at this job at like a very low position, like literally the bottom you could get, and I was told that you can move up pretty quick. And basically, we had a dude leave like 2-3 weeks ago. We had a dude quit today, and then we have a dude leaving next month. And we're
He's
getting
going
a
to
brand,
Florida.
Yeah, we're getting a brand new site in July, and we're down 3 technicians. And like yesterday, I worked with our field engineer and the guy that's leaving to Florida, and they both said I did like really well. And they went to my boss and basically like went up to bat for me and was like, "Hey, are you going to give this guy a solar tech job?" And my boss was just like, "No."
The fuck?
So
He's
I was like, "What
really
the
good at cutting grass. So
I was like, dude, we're fucked. I was like, you're losing 3 people by the end of next month. And like he's like, we need to hire people with experience. Last guy that they did that, they hired a guy with 25 years experience and he almost blew 3 people up.
I would just walk in there and say, well, I quit.
or
Dude, so,
wait till you find another job first, and then
well,
he's
so
got a
this is-
$10,000 car payment to make now. So
You
he's
could just quit and move to Boston.
I wish it was only
That's popular.
$10,000.
No, true.
So this is, I got a couple of different options. I mean, I was literally looking at,
number
new-
1, McDonald's.
No. I was looking
Oh.
at I can transfer sites. That's probably the best decision, I think.
But
So
if you
I was looking.
would you get the new job, or would you still just be?
Well, so what I would do, I would apply for the position I want, but it would probably be in a different state. Like
I know a place you could go.
the sites that there are a lot of there's actually no solar tech positions in Texas.
Hey, you brought it up, not us.
But there's a site being built in Cheyenne, Wyoming in 2026. So they'll start hiring next year. There's currently a wind technician job there that I could apply for like right now.
In Texas or
go-
Wyoming?
This wind is
In
really
Wy-
strong today.
It's in Cheyenne, Wyoming. So I would like be the guy climbing the towers. But
You
they
could be
would
like those
pay-
guys that hug on the top of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
That video.
No, so I could move there, get that job. They would pay for me to go out there. I would get a raise, and then I'd also already be in the state that I'm already planning on moving to in the next like year or two.
Do it.
Yeah. So, and then what I could do is, so I'd work as a wind technician for a year, and then once that site opens for solar, then I can transfer to solar, like where I want to be, because I don't want to climb wind towers forever. It's kind of a pain in the ass,
Well, it seems horrifying.
and you're in a harness.
True. I guess if you trust your equipment, it's not that bad.
And
And they get,
but it'll
and
take you
get
so
paid
much
pretty
longer
well.
because they're like 300 feet in the air. You're only 4 feet. It'll probably take like an hour just for you to get up.
Yeah, you've got like
Yeah,
an
but I'm
extra, like,
I'm
500
so small
climbs.
that I climb 1.5x faster than everybody else.
You probably don't even have to climb. They'll just like pull you up.
Well, some of them have lift. It connects to your harness and it's like a lift.
No
well,
way.
not a lift. It
That's
doesn't
actually kind of
doesn't-
sick.
It doesn't pull you up like all the way, but it helps. So
Just
it says
makes it
it's supposed to
easier.
take like half the weight off of you. So I was like, dude, I'll be like 50 pounds like flying up there.
Holy shit.
Dude, that actually be sick as fuck. Just
Zero G wind climbing.
no
then
fucking like
they're-
legs. You just go.
That's pretty much how it's supposed to be. And then when you go down, you can almost like
Rappel.
you can almost like slide down.
Dude, that's sick actually. What the fuck?
So
No, imagine fucking sliding down 300 feet in the sky.
That's
That's
fire.
terrifying. Dude,
the
last
new-
time you
the
slid down
new-
something that high, your
you had no more
hands.
hands.
That's not true. I did a helicopter after that. And I was still scared.
So, yeah, that's an option. There's also, there's other sites I could go to. Like, they opened a new site in New Mexico. I think it's
Boo,
in
don't go there.
It's in Albuquerque.
Ooh, the worst city in New Mexico.
Don't say the street name.
And
Is it-
then there's one in Mesa, Arizona.
Too
And
hot.
then there's like another place in Nevada.
Aliens.
and
Worst state
then-
ever.
And then I could go to Oklahoma.
So what's
I take it back. That's the worst state ever.
every worst state that you could possibly go to besides
You
Wyoming?
don't think Wyoming? I mean, so I already
Wyoming's
I
sick.
could
You
go-
got the
I-
got the
I could go
places.
to Montana too.
Wyoming's sick. You got
Dude, I
Well, you
was
got like
looking it up.
Yellowstone. You got the natures, man. It's more nature.
Yellowstone's in Montana, pretty sure.
No, we went through this.
Oh,
it,
no.
it goes through
it's in
four
the-
states.
Yeah, we
All
talked
right.
about it. So I could go to Montana or Wyoming. Those are the top two options
So
right
wait,
now.
is it going to be like on the native reservation or like what?
I don't think they're allowed to be there.
Well, you said Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, Wyoming. That's the town.
Oh. Well,
That's the biggest ta-
That's very
what's- you know
confusing
what's-
because the Cheyenne reservation is there.
You know what's kind of crazy? I was looking this up when I was in Utah. The population of Cheyenne, which is
10.
their biggest town, 75,000 people.
What the
What the
fuck?
hell? Don't look at me like that.
My
That's your
town,
fault.
my town is 500,000. My
Yeah.
town that I live in is bigger than the whole population of Wyoming.
Jesus. Hey, that sounds fire though.
Dude, so I was thinking about this. My dad wants to move to Wyoming, but he has to wait like 3 or 4 years until his new stepdaughter is done with high school.
What's
Why
he going
you-
to marry her
are you-
next?
No, so they have focus. Okay. So they have to wait until she's out of high school, then they can move.
Wait, is he married?
My dad's married. He got married in October.
The fuck?
I was at the wedding. I thought,
You just always have to assume this guy's married, just never to the same woman.
but they want to move. So my thought is like, there's two options. I think I find a really cheap place to like rent. Cause I bet you I could find an apartment for like $1,000. in
Dude, you could
Cheyenne,
probably.
right?
I'll look it up right now. They probably
Or-
have one with like 2 shekels that you can just.
A Wyoming shack.
I wonder if I could just rent like a whole house and I could pay for it.
Why?
'Cause-
Oh, I mean,
Can we move to
It'd be
Wyoming?
in,
no,
Why?
just nothing there.
What if I buy a ranch? If I buy
Wyoming's
a
there.
ranch, Mamba's moving there. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Then
I'll have
Mamba
to-
and I will do the in person.
True. That'd be a weird twist.
Wait, Mamba.
Oh my God.
no,
we
never
could
mind.
sit
You
on
guys
our
just signed.
porch.
Never mind. You guys just signed a
Dad
new
squad
lease. I was gonna
here.
say, Mamba, I'm gonna move to Wyoming, and then you move there. But you just got a new lease. Fuck.
It's only a certain amount of months. I don't know. I didn't
It's a
read it.
year.
How long is it? Oh
Didn't
my
read
god.
it. Just signed
You
it.
just signed it. But my thought process is I could find somewhere cheap to rent, or I'd buy a trailer.
Well, don't do that.
You should just
Like,
buy
I
an
could-
RV.
Well, what if I bought like an Airstream? Like a nice
What does
camper.
a plane have to do with this?
No, Airstream, not airplane.
Oh.
Have
No,
you
I
seen
think you should do
Airstream?
the
Oh my
ranch thing,
God.
bro.
This place is.
Well,
Ooh.
this is what I'm talking about, Mamba. Like if I have a trailer, I can either buy a really cheap piece of land and then live on that, or do I rent an apartment and then wait to buy a big piece of land?
But would you be like building a house on the land while you live in the trailer or what?
That's the plan.
I like
But-
that plan.
But I don't know where, if I'm paying for my truck, my trailer, and my land, I don't think I'm gonna have money to put towards a house.
Well, if only
I mean, I could
somebody
buy
warned
one of
you against
those-
buying a truck.
I could buy I get a pretty big bonus for moving. It could be like enough to pay off my truck.
Okay,
Damn.
how big your boner is when you're moving.
Like they were talking about it, dude. Some of these guys that moved sites were getting like $25,000 bonuses to
What
move.
the fuck?
Yeah, I could just pay off my whole truck
Jesus.
and then have another $5,000.
There's money in this industry.
Yeah,
Wait, that's
gonna
Colorado.
put
Why are
you in
showing
the wi-
Colorado?
I'm gonna put you on the wind tower, Mamba.
I'm good. Don't like heads
What about
anymore.
What about the solar field?
How high
You
up
can stay
is
on the
that?
ground for that.
Like 5
You can
feet?
stay on the ground for that one.
That's too high.
I have to be underground, mole person.
Mamba
Yep.
literally army crawls around the apartment.
Yeah, that's true. It's not.
You can find one for like, I'm seeing like an average of $850 to $1,000.
what
Damn,
the
for an
fuck?
apartment.
Yeah.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
this
don't
one is
we live
only-
in Wyoming.
This one is for income restricted. No, man, you wouldn't be allowed to live there.
Is this like in the ghetto? Probably.
No, these are nice.
Wyoming doesn't have ghettos. There's 10
It's
people
called-
there.
What do they have?
They do have the ghetto. It's called Wyoming.
The ghetto is just Dave's house.
The guy that does meth every day.
There's probably lots of meth there.
Oh, I wish.
I love meth.
Man.
So,
Israel
yeah,
attacked
so-
Iran.
Oh, saw that.
Well, I thought Iran attacked Israel.
Well, they did it first, and then Israel did it back.
What the?
W or L?
For who?
Both. Who won?
Nobody yet.
Because didn't like
Who won the first
Iran
time?
just like bomb like outside Israel?
Say it again?
Didn't Iran just bomb outside Israel?
No, they tried to hit Jerusalem.
Oh, Manka. Jesus lived there.
But I don't know why. Everybody always aims for Jerusalem. Like they're not just going to shoot it down every time. I was thinking about this. the
Iron
other day.
Dome.
Like they'll shoot like 1,000 missiles at Jerusalem and one goes through when they could just aim 1,000 missiles at a bunch of villages. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe some of them have hearts.
And mines. But no, they don't know what they hit yet. But
They don't have the
They just randomly
technology.
shot it.
they just
It's like when they
blind
when they
fired.
catapult it, and like back in the day, they're like, "Well, I bet it hit
That went.
something."
they were wall banging and shit. Or I don't know. They won't say what it is, but they said they were aiming for like their nuclear capabilities or something like that.
Iran got nukes, or
They're working on them. very slowly.
Israel got nukes, or is it just the nukes
They
that we
have
got?
United States nukes there, I think, but they don't own them.
Ooh.
Why are we putting our nukes in other countries?
In case
Doesn't
we
seem
need
very
to-
smart.
In case we need to blow somebody up close to them.
Duh.
I feel like wouldn't just an aircraft carrier be better?
No.
No. Well, we
Or
have
nuclear
submarines
sub.
that have like
We
We
500
got
warheads on them.
submarines. We got the aircrafts. We got them in Alaska,
How fast does a
Bullworm.
nuke fly?
like
Depends.
5 miles an hour.
Like how say I shot a nuke from California to like,
It'll take 8 hours.
what would that be? Japan is the closest like over there.
Yeah. It'd
So
be like
Is this
you
a-
know,
is this a
again,
threat?
average one like 10 minutes probably.
It's gotta be way
No
less, like way
way.
more than that.
yeah,
No,
it's gonna
they're
take like an
fast.
hour.
Russia just made a hypersonic one that would hit us in 3 seconds. So
That no,
That's impossible.
3 seconds.
Google it.
It can't even launch in 3 seconds.
It's hypersonic. It goes faster than fucking anything we've ever seen.
Not faster than Sonic.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
Well, that's why it's hypersonic, because faster.
Oh my
but-
god, ADHD Sonic.
Oh my god.
Sonic on coke.
Wait, but that's like actually like.
That's terrifying, yeah.
Well, no, I can just catch it. I'm not really scared about
Okay,
that.
you
I'm
just like
just
shoot a web at it.
yeah. I'll
and
just
and throw it back at
listen.
him, yeah.
All I'm saying is, bro, I was just walking down my aisles, and I hear, "Hey, Spider-Man!" And obviously I turn around, but which probably isn't the best idea to do. But all I'm saying,
My identity.
but I mean, obviously I was wearing a Spider-Man shirt at that time,
Right.
as it is 50%
just
of
every
my.
day.
It's 50% of my.
I was gonna say, do you ever not wear one?
Yes. But yeah, I was just like, hey, what's up? But I just felt cool when people call me Spider-Man. I don't know.
Peter Parker?
Especially like when it's like someone that doesn't know me. That's the better
Yeah.
part. I'm just like, I'm glad that you understand that this is the role that I've
How did
taken
they
for
know?
myself.
Your secret identity's out, bro.
I'm like in No Way Home, bro.
Miles Morales.
No, wrong movie, buddy. But
don't
dude,
Tobey
I
Maguire.
love that arc of like No Way Home and like fucking me taking different groups of people into Discord and watching it.
was a good
Oh
arc.
yeah.
Like
That
literally,
was-
I watched it 15 times that week.
Oh my.
And I could not get enough of it. I loved it so much.
I think I watched it like 2 or 3 times.
Well, yeah, because you were one of my first groups, and then you joined also for some other groups
Fucking
too.
movie guy.
Ow.
Dude,
You were
yeah.
my first tour group.
Because I'd be like, guys, watch this,
Watch this. Puts on a 3-hour movie.
and then the fucking I've been trying to watch it, but I just don't have the fucking time. So I've been watching this 3-hour long fucking movie in like 30-40 minute segments for like
way.
a week and a half.
It's like little episodes.
Dude, just watch the best parts. Like, what?
No, but the whole movie's the best part.
Oh my god. This
Fuck
guy.
you, bro. Like this is geeky. But
I'll drink to that.
the
I need a drink.
one thing that I'm watching now, and I know Mama's probably finished it, but is Fallout.
Banger.
And
Oh, dude, fuck! I need to watch that.
it is.
Fire.
I'm 10 minutes away from finishing the second episode. So sick. There's
Did they
so
dump the whole? Did they dump all the episodes?
yeah, all first
Oh,
season.
cool. I
I'm
like
assuming.
when they do that.
Yeah. That's actually, I'm not usually a fan of Amazon shows. Fucking
How
fire.
many- How many Amazon shows have you seen?
One. So.
Fallout.
What other one?
I'm not usually a
No.
fan.
What was the Lord of the Rings show?
Dude,
I
you should
didn't like
watch.
it very
You
much.
should watch the Jack Ryan series or like the Tom Clancy show.
Oh, damn, I've seen a lot of Amazon shows. You just named 2 more that I saw.
Because those are fire.
Yeah, they're good. Never mind. I lied.
Dude, I never like Jim from The Office killing assholes. Like that's sick as fuck.
Where the fuck is Pam at?
Jim, you have kids. Go home. The paper sales are plummeting. You gotta
No.
go back.
Fuck. Dunder Mifflin closed down, and this is what he does now.
But anyways, Fallout is super good. There's so many like the fucking
Dude, I'm telling you, brother, just you wait. Because I
Brother?
thought it was good at episode 2. The last
Oh,
episode, I was like, holy fuck, this
I
shit
can
is
just
fire.
imagine, and they're paying so much homage to just the games just itself, and
Yeah.
like bruh, the junk jet. I never thought I would see a junk jet being used in
Oh.
real life.
That's fire.
And then the just the guns, bro. Like they're like their little take of the Institute,
Mhm.
and they have like their little laser weapons. Like
So is it based in like which game?
It's like
Is it based in
after
a
four.
certain game?
yeah, they say it's like 30 or 40 years after Fallout 4,
Okay.
and it's like based in California-ish. I think they go across America, don't they? Yeah, because they're on the. I think they're around Boston, like they're in like the Commonwealth area on one side, and the other side they're in California.
I thought
Because California,
spoilers, but
California is where
Well, I know that they're
like
trying to go to Philly.
I think Fallout 1
yeah.
is.
I see the
based in
sign. It says Philly,
California.
and they spelled it Filly because they're idiots and they don't know how to spell because they're
That's funny.
raiders.
Philly.
Oh my god! And like they got like everything, brother. They're like, oh, iguana on a stick. You want some guana? Want some guana?
Oh, iguana on a stick.
Fucking rad
Some
roaches,
mole
bro.
rat-
Oh
mole
my
rat
god!
chunks.
The biggest thing that I love is that they're taking the actual sound effects from the game
True.
and like
That's pretty sweet.
like the
Wait,
rad roach sounds, the killing
they got-
sounds.
They got VATS.
They do. They actually like make like a big
What?
thing. Also, hold on. I know you haven't seen it, Angel, so I'm not gonna like spoil too much. But in that
Mhm.
second episode, when that turret comes out and it just fucking blasts at him, and he just doesn't get hit despite the like everything right there. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh,
That's-
but when I'm getting shot by them, I just get I
Get
die.
blasted.
But he has no anything, and he's just done. He's good. That's
Chill.
fucking. I hated that shit.
I want to see them do New Vegas.
Oh my
That's
god,
favorite.
bro! When
That's
they
my
fucking
favorite game. So
Chill.
when they opened up the vault and it was like literally like at Fallout 4, like when you first go out for the first time, it's so sick, Angel. Like
Dude, even just the intro of like he's at the party and shit, and it goes off like that reminded me of Fallout 4 so much. Doesn't it?
it reminds me of the beginning of Fallout 76.
I didn't play that one, so
Neither did I.
because
all I played was the beginning.
Isn't he like at a party or something?
no,
No.
Fallout. So Fallout 3,
Yeah.
you're up in
You're
a
in
party.
the
but
you're
that's
in
what-
the you're in
you're
the
in the vault and you're like 12
Oh,
and you have
yeah,
a
yeah.
birthday party.
you get like a
and then-
baseball bat.
What does he do at the
Fallout-
start of Fallout 4?
He's just
Fallout
in
4
his.
is
He's like, Codsworth, change my baby's shitty diaper now.
Damn,
It's
I wish we
basically,
had Codsworth.
sir, where's Sean?
You snuggling up?
Where's
Mamba would be a
where's Mama?
Mr. Gutsy.
I don't know who that is.
It's like a Codsworth, but it's the army version. And they're
Put
called
down and
Mr.
give me 20.
Gutsies. They're pretty sick.
No, they're fucking. I hate them because like especially when you
They're-
run into them early on.
They're hard.
Dude,
they're hard to
oh
kill.
my god, I have so much I want to talk about. You guys need to watch this fucking show now.
All right,
All right, let's run it. All right, we're a React podcast now.
Lucy, you whore.
Oh my god,
She is kind of a whore though.
she's just in the Alabama vault, brother.
Do
What do
they-
you want?
do they,
Alabama, Arkansas. I sure love my mom and pa.
You said that last episode
Yeah.
too.
It's a good
Well, it's
one.
my song. I'm not going to promote it, obviously. Still
They
read it.
talk about like do they have like the special stats?
Yes.
Dude, what the fuck? I need to watch this. It's literally like the game.
It's legit like the game.
They put.
Damn.
I love the little Vault Tech guy that I have. Like, I have that shit, bro. I was like, I got
The
that.
thumbs
Oh my
up
god.
guy?
Oh my god.
Yep. Vault boy.
Hell yeah.
I was like, I
You
got
know,
that shit.
He goes like this.
If it's
So wait,
bigger than your
what is the
thumb.
last thing that
Oh my God.
happened for you?
Angel.
Angel-
She
Chill.
close your ears. Okay. trying to figure out where they are. She just got to the town basically.
Okay.
Or no. The ghoul. Done.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Did you figure out who the ghoul is yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got spoiled already.
Damn. I was kind of like, holy fuck! Like,
Yeah,
when
I was
figured out
on-
who it was.
I was on TikTok. I was just like, ooh, a spoiler-free TikTok, and then it's just like. So, anyways, this is the ghoul.
This is the entire plot line.
Mike's hard.
Wait, how many other spoilers? Did you get any other spoilers?
Nah, that's basically it.
Dude. Oh my god.
I was not expecting the Brotherhood of Steel arc so far.
Dude, the Brotherhood of Steel is so fucking cool, man. I can't handle it.
Bro, that the part with the boot that gave me like
Oh, when she fucking...
yeah, I did not like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Ew. I don't like this one.
That's what
Mango?
I'm saying. He gets it.
It's mango.
Dude,
The
stop
best
watching
one-
On the way home and
I-
watch the rest of
I
Fallout.
did- I was-
Or
I
Fallout- yeah.
I was watching it on lunch yesterday, and then people kept trying to talk to me, and I was like, "Can we stop
You're like,
this?
guys, shut
Can
up.
we stop?"
Please.
Dude, like I keep trying to tell people. Like, I mean, I could just go to my car, but I do like making myself available if like people do need me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, read the room, bro. I'm staring at my phone.
I never really got that either. Like, who... You ever see like somebody at work with headphones on and you're like, oh, he's doing anything other than listening to people. I'm going to not talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, and then there's always that person that's like, and you're like, what? And then you're like, oh yeah. Put your headphone back in.
Then they keep trying to
I do that.
What? Why?
I do this to this one chick because I just think it's funny because she gets so pissed off. And I'm just like, hey, she's like, what? I was
never
like, no, actually, never mind. And then I'll walk away. I'm like, actually, wait, I do. And she's like, what? I was, oh, wait, no, never mind. That's the other person. My one manager doesn't get that concept. So he'll be like she'll have like her headphones in and not like want to talk to anybody. And he'll come back and be like, yeah, I think she's got like a problem with me or something. Like she's not trying to talk to me. I was just like, she doesn't want to talk to
just vibing,
she doesn't want to talk to anybody. That's why I'm leaving her alone.
That's why she has headphones in her ears right now.
Some
Dumbasses.
people. The social cues are very important in your life.
You know what's crazy too is half the time, like you could always say like, oh, it's just a boomer, like they don't understand. But half the time, it's not even boomers. It's like other young.
No, this guy
that are
is like 5 years older than me.
exactly like you should understand
So he's, like,
more
50?
than anybody. Damn. So wait,
I have no rebuttal.
so he outlived the dinosaurs or no?
I didn't. I fuck with this lady that I work with. That's she's old as fuck, right? And so I'll just give her like shit. She's like, yeah, like back whenever I was like going to school and shit, I was like, oh, they had school back then, like they had buildings and stuff for it.
No way. You found
You were
out somebody-
allowed.
Yeah,
You were allowed.
but it actually
to go to
had
school.
It actually had what?
What?
He's a white lady angel. This.
I thought chicks like didn't go to school
Oh,
back then.
I thought we were doing a race thing. That's my mistake.
I was
You
just
said
confused.
old. You said old lady.
If I speak,
That
I
is
was
my
just
mistake.
being-
I'm
I was just
I'm
being
just used.
sexist. You're the racist.
No, I'm
one.
just used to you being racist. That's just my.
What the fuck?
I missed.
So, oh my
I
god,
don't.
the
No, I don't. I lied.
but we got a victory royale today. I'll say that,
Fuck.
This guy loves Fortnite.
dude. It's thoroughly been one of the games that I've actually enjoyed at all lately, besides Stardew Valley.
Why?
It's just easy to get
Quick
in and
games.
get out. And they're actually like they added so much like with no build. I tried build mode. Fuck that shit.
Dude, that's just even like the fucking bottom of the barrel build players are like, holy fuck, I can't keep up.
Yeah, I stopped. So I was just like, no build only. They got like the fucking avatar thing going on right now.
Oh yeah.
And so like, bruh, going around as the fucking avatar, like I got the Aang skin, bro. And I'm going around picking up all the fucking bendings. It like fucking, there's nothing sicker than fucking air, because like the air bending is basically just mobility. And so you can fucking like
Mhm.
hover wheel across the entire fucking map and it's unlimited.
That's pretty sick.
Water bending, you're shooting fucking the water at people. You
And it's
heal.
like a sniper too. Like you
Yeah.
can hit motherfuckers like
I
500
forgot
meters
we've been
away.
playing too.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then it's not only is a sniper and does so much damage, but when you're in the water, you heal. Like it gives you health. And then firebending,
the
just
hell?
super powerful. Like,
That shit is broken.
like I think they nerfed it a little bit because like I'm noticing it's not doing a lot as much damage
Check
as it
the
did
patch notes,
when we
check the patch
What,
notes.
what was it doing? Like 40 or 80?
Dude, I remember I was like 2-hitting people before,
Yeah.
and now it's like taking like
What
I would
the
have to like
fuck?
recharge.
Because I remember the numbers from me hitting people and it was like 40, 80, 40. Slam is 40.
I love the slam, bro. Like getting like a whole like 3 people knocked down with like a slam.
What's the earth bending?
So the earthbending,
It sucks.
it's actually pretty good if you know how
That
to like
sucks.
Yeah,
like
but I suck at the game.
the coworker. My coworker, he's good with it. As like he's good as fuck with it. It's crazy. But he'll like your one ability is to like build like a wall basically. So you basically have build and no build. So that's sick as fuck. And then basically you just take the other ability is like you pull up a big rock from the ground and you launch it at them. And then it's pretty crazy because it does a lot of fucking damage if you hit dead on. And
Mhm.
the only thing that's about it is like the arc on it is fucking crazy. So if you have to
So
if
you have
you
to aim like
yeah,
way up.
if you're fucking shooting someone from a while away, like you'll have to fucking go.
Fuck.
I always thought earth bending was like really cool when I was a kid.
It is pretty, bro. You can control like I don't understand like how earthbenders aren't like the number one because like firebender like fucking coming at you.
Maximum defense and good offense.
Yeah, you literally just build rock TP around them. They can't break it.
I liked the blind chick in the show. Was her name
Tonk.
Toph.
Holy shit.
I like her name. What's
she
it?
was
Tonka
cool.
Tonka?
Wait, fucking, if you could be a bender, what would you be? I'd be fire.
Earth.
No cap.
I'd be Earth.
We can all agree water is the worst one.
No. I
What
can't
the
agree with
fuck?
that.
What's the worst one then?
He's gonna say Earth, probably.
Well, he just said Earth is like should be the strongest. So,
Probably air.
well, they're all dead.
Yeah. L.
Fair enough.
Like
I think Earth is pretty fucking cool. Or it probably, in my opinion, it's like
aliens
Earth.
be like
I think it's Earth,
Good one.
fire, wind, water.
Fire, earth, air, water.
Damn.
I switched the last two. I think
Because air is
sick.
cool in its own way. You're just looking at it the wrong way.
No, but air
It's
is
the pussy strat. You're supposed to avoid people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I put it in last.
It's like the Krav Maga of bending.
I hate words I don't know.
Earthbending? Yeah, Earth is cool. Also, that weird fucking crazy guy.
Oh
that
yeah,
was an
the
earthbender.
trainer, the
The
master.
He's cool. Yeah, he was cool.
King
Boomy?
I will say,
she did
can
not
I-
like that sound.
Can I be an earthbender, but can I have a bison?
If you're the
No.
avatar.
Yeah, because the bison is
I
like.
would-
Oh no,
I would
bisons
be-
were the whole like animal for the air temples,
Yeah.
right?
I would be air just to have a bison.
I mean, every other one had their own like companion. Oh yeah,
What
I
does
guess we're
Earth
talking
have?
Avatar though.
What does
Never
Earth
mind.
have?
They have like those little
Or-
dinosaurs. Like they look the little velociraptor looking
the
things.
fucking, yeah.
They look like Kevin from Up.
Damn.
I don't remember those.
Do you even remember this show, bro? I'm gonna throw a cabbage at this head ass.
I did. Okay,
Cabbages.
But that's one of the quests in Fortnite. Is like you have to destroy a cabbage cart with
With
fire
bending.
Toxic. What the fuck?
You remember when they're like driving around the city in like the stone carts,
Oh, that's fire.
and they're
yeah.
like, yeah, that shit's cool.
like the Roman
Fucking
like
roller coaster ass.
yeah they're
aqueducts and
the
shit.
yeah. I think what's it called? Fortnite is really awesome.
You're
Wait, did
making
you
me want to
finish
play
the
it.
show?
Fortnite show?
The Avatar show.
Oh no.
Dude,
They made a Fortnite
you
show?
suck at watching shows.
Dude, it was not that good.
I liked it.
Are you talking about the
It's
live
not as good as
action?
the original,
one?
but
The Avatar show.
I don't think I would ever watch anything other than the original.
It was like the
Fair.
first the episodes. I mean, it's not horrible, but like
it's just
I
not as
couldn't
good.
get behind it.
It's a little bit the actor for Aang is just a little bit too awkward.
I mean, he's also supposed to be like an 11-year-old awkward boy.
Yeah, but he's like too awkward. Like he's not like awkward on purpose. He's like a bad actor awkward.
I don't even think he's an actor. I'll be honest. I don't think he is.
So he's 11. So
He
I
just
hope
thinks
not.
he just thinks he's actually there.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh my
I feel like I would get lost in the sauce. I'll be honest. Like if I was like, especially
As
if
an
I was,
actor,
yeah,
or-
like if I was like let's say like I got hired for Spider-Man, I would just be like, I already think it. Like look at how delusional I am now. Like
And they got a fucking
imagine.
green screen. I'm so cool.
Imagine me with getting like the actual suit and shit. I'd be like, I'd lose my fucking mind. I'd be like,
Fair.
this is real.
This is real life.
This is like, I have to cut that shit out for sure.
Whoopsies. Uh-oh. That's going to be a long beeping sound.
I love the parts where I say, oh, I got to cut this out. And then it's just us laughing.
Classic.
But, no, baby, I'll just get lost in the sauce and I'll be like, this is me. This is real. This is me. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be now.
Mm,
And I'm going to let the light shine on me.
Wait, that should be a song. Let the light shine on me.
This little light of mine, I'm
Almost.
gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This is the hymn portion of the podcast. We'll be singing all our favorite hymns.
Oh, no.
Amazing grace.
You know one went hard?
How?
The Gloria one? Gloria.
I got your picture. I'm coming with
Nope,
you,
that's
dear
not-
Maria. Count me
That's just
in.
not even the right name.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, fuck. Angel, you're up.
Why'd you do it? He's sucking dick right now.
Favorite him?
He does like guy.
I hate you guys.
Favorite he, him?
We're so funny.
Sorry, I'm just not used to you being on an episode. So
Damn.
it's like
I was on once, twice.
That's not good.
we're 13 episodes in.
I was only here for half. I only got hired for half.
Yeah, 6 out of the last. We're on. You started on episode 6.
You got like a 20% attendance rate.
I think it's 50% actually. I think I was like made one, missed one, made one, missed one. Now I'm here for this one.
I think so. Yeah.
That makes sense. Probably.
What do you think about our sign today, Angel? Can you read it?
Hell yeah.
He
I want
wrote it,
that
by the way,
hat.
guys.
The what?
That's I just realized that's Spider. What is that Spider-Man thing?
You can't
It's
just point.
a bank.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
are you
kinda
talking about the
sick.
shiny one or the other one?
It's the one on the bottom
There's-
shelf
So,
behind, like by Mamba.
Hello.
so like lower. Okay, so the one below it is not Easter basket, a Halloween basket,
Oh,
and then we keep like all her fucking toys and like shit in it. And then the one above it is a bank, like a
Oh,
coin
okay.
bank, but it looks like it's just a bust. You know, like those fucking like how people have like
Not
the
a
bust
bust.
of presidents.
yep.
Thought it'd be cool to have. I got Mamba a Darth Vader bank.
Yeah.
It was free because at Goodwill
Darth Vader.
they didn't have a
Sith.
price tag on it. I was just like, yeah, they didn't. I was like, there's no tag on this, and the lady was like, just fucking take it. I don't care. I was
What the
like,
fuck?
okay.
Is that what she actually said? Or
Yeah, she was like, I don't care. And she just put it into the bag as she was
Fucking
checking us
yoink.
out.
Easy.
So I was like, hey,
I'm just gonna start taking labels off of shit and see how much free shit I can.
I thought
Oh my
about that,
God,
but I was
that's
just
genius.
like, this is kind of scammy, especially considering this is supposed to be for poor people.
Yeah, stealing from poor people.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fuck
Dude,
'em.
I went to this place called the Homeless Shelter and they gave me food for free.
W.
The fuck? I'm going to go there every meal.
That's litty for really.
Okay.
Sorry.
Darth Vader is the greatest villain ever designed. Changed my mind.
Sandman.
Never heard of him.
He's lying.
No, I'm not. Is that the guy who throws sand in your eye?
I'll throw some dirt in your eye,
Sand.
buddy.
Makes you go to sleep?
One of my favorite weapons that my coworker has had is a pocket whopper.
I don't know what that sounds.
What do you think it is?
I think that to me that sounds like a fleshlight. So
All right, Angel, what do you think a pocket whopper is?
Sounds like a small cheeseburger that you throw at somebody.
So
That's a
yep,
good one.
it was a Whopper that he had ordered from Burger King, and he just kept it in his pocket until it was lunchtime.
I do not have pockets that big.
So
It'd be
no, it was like in the vest pocket, but like
Still.
the fact that so he gives me shit for being fat all the time, right?
this guy has
And I'm
a
just like-
fucking burger in his pocket.
Yeah, I was
as you
just like I'm the fat one. And it's really funny trying to like I think it's just a lot of like deflection because he used to be like fatter,
Yeah.
and so he just like, no, you're fucking fat. I'm just like, you're the one
I
that
think
eats
I would-
way more than me.
I think I would prefer a food that's a little bit better for a pocket. Maybe like pocket nugs or
True.
like pocket chicken strips.
Nah, this
Not
man had a
pocket
whole ass
Whopper.
burger.
Dude, that just sounds like a
And
mistake.
he had two. He offered me one, and I was like, I don't want
How
because
the
he had one in each pocket.
Are you telling me this man just preloaded like before he
Yeah,
came to work?
he-
He was
he-
like, all right.
He had his loadout ready, and he was just like, I'm gonna
He's
like
tactical as fuck.
I can't explain his thought process. I wish I could.
the only
but-
place I could think of keeping like a burger is if I was like had a hat on. I could like keep it on my head.
The only place
Kinda
I can
like-
think about keeping a burger is in the goddamn bag that it comes in until I'm fucking eating it. I'll be
Well-
honest. Like, that's just insane.
It's like that one vine where the spaghetti falls out of his pocket.
Oh,
When it's in his wallet.
Yeah.
King Bat, shout out. Come on the podcast.
Hey, we miss you, bro. God bless. Rest up in heaven.
King Bat.
Is he dead?
No.
He's not dead.
Haven't seen him in 10 years.
But King Bat.
Nobody.
Oh. Whoopsies. Whoa. Cutting that out. Probably. I don't know.
I don't edit this. We'll see what happens.
Mr. Editor, you'll take care of it.
I only cut out the things that make me look bad. I keep the things that make you guys look bad, and
Okay.
you guys don't watch it, so it's easy.
What am I'm not going to get fired from a job.
Fuck, I keep thinking about that. I'm just like, what do I have to cut out so I don't get fucking fired? If anyone, dude, I had a fucking dream the other night where the guys at work found the fucking podcast.
Oh no!
And I was just like, it was, I remember it was in the dream. I'm walking by and they're on like their phones, like they're all huddled around. I'm just like, I gotta fucking go.
I quit. What are you gonna do? Like, if that happens, would you just quit?
It depends. No, it depends on the
Transfer store.
Are we famous? Then yes. If not,
Or is it just like, what if it was just like one clip that popped off?
that's the thing,
if we
though.
get a stray that gets like 1 mil, you know.
That's the thing, is that's always a possibility. I'll be like, I mean, I don't talk shit. You know, I cut out all the I cut out all the worst shit. So I don't give a fuck.
Except for that time you called your manager a fucking bitch.
That you said that.
I thought I said that.
I was like, literally, like, no, you're not you're a cool guy.
Well, I'm never gonna meet him. Probably.
He's gonna come to my wedding.
Ooh.
I'm just joking. That'd be so fucking.
Am I gonna be at the wedding?
Nope.
If you come.
When's
Are
the
you-
wedding, bitch?
Are you actually gonna drive out here if I tell you? I mean, it's not actually a wedding. We'll just be at us at the courthouse.
For 10 minutes.
I'm not going to the fucking courthouse. I'll go to the after party.
After party.
There's one of the this one chick at work was just like, "Oh my god, can I come?" And I was just like,
No.
I guess.
Not to the courthouse?
Yeah, she's like, "Well, you need a witness, right?" And I was just like,
We've already got that covered.
Mamba?
I did say that, and I was just like, you can be the girl side. So we got the guy side covered.
No way.
I was just like, it would be so fucking funny because like I'm the only one that knows you in this situation.
Yeah.
No, not you. Like
Oh.
her. Like she'll
She
be.
just shows up.
I'm just like, I'm here to witness this. She's just like, who are you? No, I work with your soon to be husband.
Oh my god.
I see her
Does
for
it
like
cost
single?
money?
no.
Does it cost
Damn.
money to like go to the courthouse and
invite
get married?
Yes, it's just like the
How
cost of a
much?
marriage license,
How much is that?
like $60.
How
That's a
come
fucking scam.
Literally everything is a scam.
Bruh, you have to. If you were gonna get married, you have to pay that $65 anyway because you have to get a marriage license. Plus, on top of that, you're buying a whole fucking wedding.
I was like trying to say have a nice like
Yeah.
family and shit, but no, apparently we got to go there.
No, I think. I mean, like, shut up, basically.
Oh.
So Mamba and I were talking about it. I think Mamba's gonna order a
Get married?
mail order bride.
No. That's just
No,
you.
you said you were
That's
talking
not
about
me.
it.
Hey,
He
Mamba,
was asking
Mamba was
me
talking
where
about
to
it.
find one at.
Wait, what the fuck?
No.
I'm one of the
No.
ones. Nah, you're getting exposed.
I'm pretty sure we said it's time.
Oh, it's we. Now it's we. That's like
Mamba and I
we were
were
getting a fleshlight. Yeah, no, we weren't. We were
We were
each
talking
getting
about
our
the-
own individual ones.
We,
Wait, do you think we actually convinced them that we were sharing a fleshlight? I think we convinced the Discord that we
You're
were
so
we were
dumb.
sharing a fleshlight.
What do you mean the Discord? Which Discord?
The Yap Squad
Ooh.
Discord. Click
This
the
guy
link down
says
below.
At 8 a.m. Mamba, it's time for a mail order bride.
Today.
I said, how much these run in
This
these
was like 2 days ago.
I don't know. I was hoping you'd know. Depends on the country, probably, and the condition.
Condition, question mark. Are you talking about women like cars? That's crazy.
No, he's talking about them like skins. Fact
If you want Chinese battle scarred, they pay you.
Oh my god, treating women like CSGO skins. That is nuts.
Well, that's how I make my money, so it's not like that's just all I know. That's all I know how to compare things to.
Oh shit, is this fact new?
Jesus.
Dude, I'm gonna start like, cause I already say like other fucked up shit, not fucked up shit, but like I'll say like pog and shit, like just any streamer thing in real life. I'm gonna start like integrating more gamer shit and be
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this palette is battle scarred for real.
On hood.
Dude, at least you work with like younger people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
If I
fucking.
started-
You work with only boomers.
I think the youngest person, like closest person to me, is like 30.
Yeah,
so all he knows
that's
is like
us,
Pac-Man
man.
on an arcade. Who is us?
Dude, no, he plays. No, this is the guy I was telling you about, Mamba.
You
He's
have to
like,
look at me like that.
he's like prestige 100 in Hunt Showdown, dude. Like he's max level. And I was
There's
like,
no
what the
way
fuck?
he's one of the 10 people who actually play that game.
He plays Hunt. He got on Helldivers like as soon as it got really big.
Wasn't it big like the instantaneously that it
died.
came out?
It
yeah,
died.
literally, like it's so dead, dude.
Yeah, I
you
hear
see the
people are
picture of-
beating everything now.
Still a good game. Just
Did you see the
dead.
picture of when there was only like a single Helldiver left in Malevolent Creek?
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that,
Dude.
and it was just like the last Helldiver right now, and then it was like a meme of him running.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on Mavelian Creek, bro. All these people are like, oh my god, they didn't send any reinforcements. Bitch, you're trying to take something that they said we can't take yet. You're just challenging yourself on max difficulty for no reason. Help the war effort. Anyway. That's what I
that your
said in
propaganda?
Afghanistan too.
Is that your propaganda fucking
They didn't want Bush is at it again, but this time he's in a game.
Ugh,
What if George Bush is the game master?
fuck.
If you think about it, the president is just the game master for our lives.
Well, Biden
You think-
can't even figure out how to say words, so
Oh god.
AI.
damn.
Dude, there was that one Biden edit that was hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Forget what it was, but
Oh, I think
We
I've
never
seen
bow. We never break. Something like that.
oh my god, I gotta look it up now. I just gotta see it for my tiny
You know
brain.
what's crazy is he's actually farming them too, because they were talking about like how Iran was attacking Israel, and they were like, "What do you have to say to Iran attacking Israel?" He goes, "Don't." He's farming,
No way.
bro.
Stop.
He knows somebody's
That's
gonna make a hard ass edit of that,
Leave him alone.
bro. He knows somebody's gonna don't. Boom, 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 boom,
I'm just gonna look up Joe Biden. Don't and
Oh,
see
shit.
what.
We do not scare easily. We never bow. We never bend. We never break. We're confronted with crisis. We are America, second to none, and we own the finish line.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
it
Eagle
goes pretty
speech goes crazy.
That does go pretty crazy.
How did they get the Eagle to do that on time?
We had it in the booth with him, bro. Right. Hit that bar. Oh, it's like the eagle from Eagly from fucking Peacemaker.
You know, my base had a pet eagle that was like our mascot.
I feel like
and it was
that's
100
illegal.
Probably. But it was like every time it died, its name was Abe.
Every time it
Every time
died.
it died, they would get a new one.
Oh, rebirth.
Yeah.
And they just kept renaming it.
It just
Abe.
Abe
Like it
every
was.
time. Yeah.
That's like the fucking cat in The Simpsons. Where they
Oh,
this is Snowball 3 now.
Oh no. This is the 7th generation of Abe.
Can we keep that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's public.
Really?
Probably.
I fucking hope so.
I mean, it's the general's fucking pet at this point. So like, what? Worst case, the general sends 10 people to come kill me.
If anything, it's probably like they're taking like eagles that are like gonna die in the
Yeah.
public. What's outside for animal?
Oh no.
public outside.
Oh fuck.
Holy shit.
Guys, it's been a long week, man. Give me a break.
No, it's okay, buddy. Oh no.
God damn.
That's gonna be in
That's
the
bad.
TikToks.
Ooh, speaking of TikTok, I got we got some information based off our Money House TikTok.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
This guy commented, he's like, I heard about this.
Mm.
It was a warehouse, the money warehouse, and it was
Oh.
they like put a hole like in the back of it, and that's how they took all the money, but they still have no idea how.
Well, that's kind of like even the fact that why are you kicking me, bro? Probably like how they move 30. How do you move $30 million?
I wonder how much
Pallet.
$30 million in cash weighs. It's got to
A
weigh so
lot.
fucking much.
It's $1 million. Wait, how much money did Walt have in his storage unit. Do you remember?
I don't know. My wallet is like a damn brick. Put it in
Stop
my
flexing.
pocket. Nah, fucking. Walter, what did he have? He had 80 million.
But that was so that's like at least.
But that was like a whole pallet.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not that
Actually,
much.
I guess, yeah, fair enough. It's not that much, actually.
It's just a pallet jack. Get a pallet jack, you're good.
And a lot of his shit was like 50s and 20s, too.
Yeah.
So probably actually not that much at all.
And he's got the 38 for the weapon, too.
Okay.
Pop smoke.
So it says a banknote weighs approximately 1 gram.
Man's looked up how much does a $1 weigh? And how much is 30 million of it? So it weighs 30 million pounds.
It says that, wait, is this $1 million in $100 bills weighs 22 pounds.
I can lift that. I think I can lift that.
No, dude, one guy probably just walked in and fucking grabbed it and walked out,
Well,
right?
if we do 22 pounds times 30 is 660 pounds.
Yeah, I can also lift that. 6 guys, easy.
Easy. 30 million to do that.
Yesterday, I tried to. There was like these big boxes. They're all in a stack, and like they're like, "Oh, how are we gonna move these?" And I was like, "Guys, move." And I lifted them and I put them over. And everyone was like, "Watch out! Watch out! Like he's carrying these big boxes."
Oh my God, he's so strong.
I hope they were empty.
They were like they were. I was only carrying like 40 pounds, but I was
She's twitching.
I was acting like I was carrying like 200 pounds. and then
I'm so strong.
I put them down, and then this lady's like, "Oh, there's one more over here." I was like, "Ah, it's only 12 pounds. Just pick it up."
Dude, if you ever want to feel strong, just carry something for an old white lady. Because my mom, I would carry a case of water, and she'd be like, "Oh my God, you're so strong."
Yeah, my mom should be she's like, "Help me move this table.
This weighs nothing."
I'm just like, "Be careful. This table is really heavy." And I'll just be like,
"Oh my God, Houdini."
Dude, we have cases of water at work, and I swear to God, anytime you carry something over your shoulder like that,
you just feel like a man.
You feel fucking strong.
That's base as fuck. You feel like a Roman carrying a sack of grain to the market.
All right, we got to go out to the field.
You know how I carried in groceries this morning. I had 2 12-packs of beer on my shoulder like this.
Holy.
With all the bags in the other hand, and I was just like,
"Oh yeah,
I feel so sick." But then also I was out of breath when I got to the top of the stairs. Still felt really fucking cool. One trip. If
My
you
mom
don't
would have done that in 20 trips, no lie.
One bag at a time.
Yep. She's weak.
If you don't take all the groceries in one trip, come on.
It's like a universal like
That is a rule.
even when me and Mamba we'll look at each other like, this is a lot. We will probably have to make 2 trips. We make it so that there's only one trip.
Last time I stuck my arm out and I said, "Load that shit on me," and he just started stacking bags on my fucking forearms.
When I would go grocery shopping,
one bag on the forearm.
That's legit. When I would go grocery shopping, one of the things I would think about is, can I carry all these at once?
Yeah, that's what I do, because I'll think about getting 2 cases of water, and then I'll be like, well, no, because then I have to carry both of them and all these bags too. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
Because also, when I would go grocery shopping, I would never take my car outside.
This is my beer can that I'm drinking.
where
how do you bring it in?
Well, so
how'd you get to the store, buddy?
So where they keep all the carts, I would take all my shit out. I would take all my groceries out and then put my cart back. I would never take it outside.
See, no, I can't do that. I don't want to be tired before I have to go in.
Just don't be a bitch.
Do you put your cart back every time, Angel, or no?
Yeah, dude, that's
he just said that. He just gave a whole story about how he puts his cart back before he even gets to his car.
My cart doesn't even make it outside, bro.
I had to verify because I'm secretly cart narcs.
I like those videos.
We make sure that we put our carts away every time.
Yep.
Well, I would sure hope so.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Lazy bones.
Whoop, whoop, lazy bones. You're a
That's
cat.
fucking funny.
What a genius fucking content idea, to be honest. That guy
I don't even think I legitimately think that it wasn't for content. I think that he started it.
Though.
He started it, and then put a GoPro on for his own safety. And then someone was just like, have you ever heard of TikTok? And then that's how I guarantee that's how it started.
Dude, did we already talk about that biker dude who just goes around New York and just insults people?
Bike lane. Bike lane.
Bike lane.
Oh, I guess you're a bike now, idiot. Fucking love that.
Bike lane, you fucking moron.
I love that guy, but I also hate that guy.
He's so rude, but also they kind of deserve it.
Just like, oh, I guess we just walk in the bike lane now. Hey, wrong way, asshole.
This sounds like a normal New Yorker.
Dude, my favorite is the one where he goes past the old lady and just screams in her ear. She's like, fucking pranked, stupid ass.
Yeah, I saw the British version of this.
Ugh.
But what happened is like this guy, their sidewalks and everything are fucking weird. But he goes up onto there's like a sidewalk, but it goes. What's the math term for
perpendicular?
Yeah. There's a
just started drawing.
He got it though. That's all that matters. So it's perpendicular. You got the sidewalk, and then you got your bike lane. It goes onto the sidewalk. Apparently, you're not allowed to ride bikes on the sidewalk there. And so he's going through this sidewalk because the bike lane makes him go through the sidewalk. And then a cop stops him. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, you can't be
on your trolley in the walkie walk."
Basically, he's just like, "This is a bike lane." And then the cop looks, "You're right. I'm sorry." And then it was like, that's very pleasant for what the New York man would. I guess this is a fucking bike lane, huh? I guess you're a bike police officer.
The American cop would have just shot him.
Fucking cops.
Ugh.
I'm it. The cops here are actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Sick in the head.
No, they're cool. They like I've had to deal with them a few times, and like they're chill as fuck.
Yeah, fair enough.
And
I mean, this is a nice area.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's like, they still have like that reputation of being like, I mean, I guess every police station does, but like this police station sucks. But like every time I've had to call them or like deal with them, like they're like, "Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, you work there? Okay, we'll be right
doing
there.
my job."
Hello.
And they'll call you. I remember. So there was this car that was just being like super suspicious, like in our parking lot, and like we've already had like people come and fuck with our cars and all this shit, like, and like people driving crazy throughout the parking lot. And I was like, I'm not taking a risk. This guy's being really fucking weird. Because he was like just driving and parking like in the middle of like, not in a parking space, but like the road between like the parking spaces. He was just parking in the middle and like switching lanes. Like it looked like he was fucking casing the place somehow. And I was just like, this is weird. I'm just going to call the cops just to be like, say, I'm not going to play any games. This is weird. And so I call them, and I get a call from a cop personally, and she's like, "Yeah, we talked to him."
Dude, she's like a fucking fish. Like this, bro. Anyway, go on.
So they talked to him, and apparently he worked for the store. He just
you're an employee.
Well, it wasn't. It was like a fucking not a corporate person, but like a contractor. And he was like, "Yeah, they showed me the ID and everything like that." And I was just like, "Okay, well, they should kind of let me know when people are doing shit." Like one, oh my god, one guy.
I'm trying to find the entrance.
One guy, he fucking went onto the roof. It was like an HVAC guy, not an HVAC guy. It was a fucking refrigerant tech. He had to go on the roof for something. And so like, the man goes on the roof. Like I see him here. Like he comes in the building. I don't give a fuck. Like you're wearing your uniform. I know this guy. Like I've seen him so many times. But then somehow our alarm system wasn't it was working, but like the actual like beep 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 wasn't working, like the sound. And so apparently he set off the alarm because I didn't know he was going onto the roof. I thought he was just doing shit inside. Set off the alarm. I get a call from the alarm company, and they're like, "Hey, we're sending police now unless you say something." And I was just like, "Oh no, there's a guy here. I didn't know that he was going on the roof. My bad. I'll turn off the alarm." And then I turn off the alarm. I go to the guy. I'm just like, "Hey man, I get you're just doing your job, but if you're doing something here outside of like operating hours of like the time that we're open, you need to tell me because you almost got the cops called on us." And he's just like, I am so sorry.
So what? They just have alarms like on the roof?
Well, it's like it's every entry point.
Oh, fair enough.
So I didn't know. I knew he was there and working, but I didn't know he never said anything about going on the roof. So it's just like
I think you should just put a trip mine at every entrance.
claymores.
Shotgun trap.
Oh no, shotgun
No, because
Roomba.
half my fucking employees would be dead, bro. So,
They got to learn somehow.
Shotgun
Hey,
Roomba.
we'll only keep the ones that survive the first day.
You'd have no employees. Let's be honest.
100%. Oh, I did something very funny today. And you know a story is really good when you call yourself funny.
I'm really good at that.
But I was wasting time as like the last 10 minutes of work, and I decided I was gonna label everything in the office. So I got a sticky note.
Stapler.
Yeah.
No way.
I grabbed it. I wish my phone wasn't recording so I could show you these messages or these pictures. But I did fucking everything. I drew. They didn't have a clock in there, so I drew a clock, put it onto the wall.
What time did you put it for?
12:02, and then I put another label saying clock. Then they had the speaker system up there, so I put a speaker one. I put air conditioner. I put printer, monitor, keyboard, mouse, pen. I wrapped it around pens and did every single pen.
Every pen?
Yep.
Damn.
And then keyboard, mouse pad. Can't forget that. AirPods. The HR manager had her AirPods there. Glasses. Put those on her glasses. And then that she was wearing.
Well, she just put her like,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
And then I put one left and right. Put those on her shoes.
Nice.
And then put a calendar on the calendar, obviously. And just et cetera, you know, and
Woman.
dishwasher, appliance,
My God, she's standing up.
object.
Nice. Just keep going. Just keep digging yourself a deeper hole.
I'm just finding the right clip. I'm just
Testing the waters until we get a good one.
Just multiple takes. We got to get it. What?
I'm a cat.
But yeah, that was my fun for the day. And that was like I had to have that fun because I came in to like for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but I feel like everyone just wants to shit on my ass. Which is horrible because that's where my shit's supposed to come out of.
That's weird. It's definitely
So
strange.
I get it. I get inside and I get text from like our maintenance guy. He's like, "You're gonna love this." And when he says that,
God.
that means I'm gonna hate it.
No.
So I go
Why
in
would
there.
you say that? What the fuck?
I go in there and they were working like a pallet of candy. So they had these people working it, and instead of putting it into these big totes that it's made for, they decided to throw all their trash just onto the floor during operating hours while we're still in business. Just cardboard all over the fucking floor.
Dude, people who don't understand how trash works piss me off. Put it
Exactly.
there.
We have fucking 4 huge fucking bins to put the cardboard into to transfer it to the bale. So that's number one. Number 1L. And then again, just left it. Number 3, didn't
Where'd
like if
number
you
two
if
go?
you that was it, left it. If they leave it and they said, "Hey, we didn't get to this. Do you mind like helping?" Different story, right?
Yeah.
I'm more willing to help you. But the fact that you left it knowingly, like you did it because you were one of the people that were working on it, you just walked away and were like, "This is fine."
That's fine.
And then they leave it, don't say shit. If we didn't finish, if I wasn't a fucking beast at my job and didn't finish everything.
No way, you're beast. Is your first name Mister?
Yes.
Oh shit!
No way.
I have a
Lambo.
I have a really good joke about that I made last night. It didn't hit well with the group, but it'll hit here. I can guarantee it.
All right.
But so anyways, we finished everything. As one guy was like, "What else can I do?" And then my other manager sent him to clean up the trash because he was going to leave it too. So anyways, back to my Mr. Beast joke. One of my coworkers comes up to me, or he's like, I walk in the back room. He goes, well. And I said, "Mr. Beast in Africa."
Nice. That's a good one.
Nice.
This video is sponsored by Beast Philanthropy.
Shout out Beast. Thank
Who
you.
are we doing that to?
Mr. Beast.
Oh, hello.
He's here. Jimmy, how's it going? You're so Jimmy, no way. Oh, you can't say that. All right, you gotta go. All right, get out of here. All right.
IBS or something. What's he got? He's got
A lot of money. I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Did you just make up a disease for him? No, he's got AIDS.
He's got like a stomach issue for real.
I feel like that's horrible for him. Then even Pogerson's that he's like doing shit that like trapped in a coffin.
Yeah, he said it was actually
yourself?
like horrible because he's like it's just AIDS.
I think I think I have undiagnosed IBS. If that means that I've diagnosed myself with it.
Doctor.
And
Classic.
it's AIDS. I'll say that.
I like AIDS.
I diagnosed myself with AIDS. That was from a doctor. I'm just kidding.
I got the paper right here to prove it.
Trying to get my AIDS paperwork. Still not joke from Dom.
That's my fucking favorite. Got my gay documents here.
That's so good, dude.
It's just a picture of me fucking a man. That was such a fucking.
That whole interaction was so funny. Like the one white guy just standing in the corner.
Angel, do you ever reminisce the way I do or we do and just watch your old content?
What content?
True.
Yeah.
Fucked. Sometimes I go, so
Do you watch my old content?
I re-downloaded my TikTok and I was watching like my old TikTok shit.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
know you
damn,
did.
this shit's AIDS.
Nah, you had a couple that popped off.
I had,
What was that one Poly game?
It's called like Poly Suck My Nuts or something. I don't fucking remember.
Ugh.
I don't think that's it.
I think it was called like Poly.
Amory.
I remember you were like, this is the next game, guys. We gotta get this.
I don't even know what it's called.
It was like Unturned mixed with like fucking
Daisy
mixed with like
hold on.
Project Zomboid. It's like all three of those mixed together.
It's called Dead Poly.
Zombies and
Dead
zombies.
Poly. Yeah.
Dead Poly. I don't know. What
I had some Rust clips that actually did pretty well too.
Dude, Rust always does well. Rust is, I'm telling you, Rust is just farming.
I have a Rust clip of me falling off of Dome.
No way.
Yeah,
Classic.
dude, I was doing the jump and I got all this shit on top of Dome, and when I was going back down, I fell.
Dude, you know they got rid of the jump?
What? At Dome?
Yeah.
Well, they
Dude.
did it at a water treatment too.
Bro, but here's
Because
the
of
thing
the
that makes me
console,
mad
man.
about that.
Jump puzzles
It's not
are
even a hard jump.
No, jump
You just-
puzzles
you
were
just
so
run
cool.
forward and jump. 2, why?
I still managed to miss it though.
Yeah, well, you're drunk all the time.
We don't have to do that. Why does everyone keep you have a few drinks every single day and all of a sudden you're an alcoholic and I don't appreciate
Dude, you know what's crazy? I saw this TikTok. It was one of the Reddit TikToks where it was like, what's the biggest red flag you've ever seen in a person? And this guy put, I used to have a friend who drank a lot and kept all the beer cases, and he called it Beer Mountain. And I was like,
No
holy
way.
fuck.
No
I know
fucking
that guy.
way.
I know that. Hell
I
yeah.
knew it was you.
you have to find this.
I'm not, dude. It's lost in
Find
ancient
it.
file. Okay,
Oh, fuck.
I have
hang
to
on,
piss.
let me use my Apple Vision Pro.
I bet you just type in Beer Mountain and you can find it.
I'm pulling it up.
Wait, I need to piss.
I need to
I'm
piss
going
too,
piss.
but he's gone. So
Hey guys, Angel here. Here's my pop figurines. We got Goten, got Groot, Mr. Plow, aka Plow and Momo's mom. We got Brian from Fast and Furious.
How many
we got
pop figures do you got?
Pichu. That's all
Like,
I
is
got.
that all of
those 5.
Oh.
I got a Vault Tech bobblehead though. Look, I got these
What seasoning are they?
seasoned. That's not even. That's what it says.
I know, but that's just so stupid. What flavor? Flavor.
I located the Reddit. He says, what are the biggest hobbies that are red flags? This guy says, collecting alcoholic beverages containers, specifically the same one over and over. This guy replied to that and said, had a buddy who called theirs Beer Mountain.
Hell yeah.
Can you click on that profile?
I just did.
Thank you. Narrator. Mamba, click on the profile.
His name is Mick Grumble 0_0.
That's Spencer.
His tag is psychedelics, vegan, dubstep headbanger, Ritalin, good vibes, my God, and the One Piece is real.
I don't know anyone that fits.
That's a lot of different things coming together.
All right, so
We don't know this guy.
maybe it's just a
But
coincidence.
he knows you. Herb.
I've got some weird fucking TikToks.
The biggest thing is that arc was sick.
Beer Mountain.
Dude, that was my fucking Mo2 TVS.
Was that
arc.
when you were living with your parents?
No, that was when I was.
Or was that in?
That was in my townhome when I was grinding fucking WoW and fucking streams and making
Holy shit!
making
Wow.
videos. Like that was, and what the sick part about it was like this. You guys can say what you want, but I accrued like fucking 50,000 views in that arc.
That's it.
And look where we're at now.
Yeah, now I'm sitting at 3 mil.
Now we're getting less than we did before.
Hey man, my shit's still popping off. I'm still getting like a mil a month.
Hey, tell them how it really is.
What was that? What was the Rust video that popped off?
The one that should not have, and
Yeah, that's actually
yeah.
really disappointing.
but it still blows my mind because anytime I can repost that now and get another million, and like
That's
easy.
nuts.
It's Kamaz.
But it's like it's just me going up and taking a drink of water, and these guys saying, "Hey, that's ours." That's it. That's
Oh, out of like a rain barrel. Or
yeah.
something?
You should take the start of that clip, put like the first 10 seconds, and then cut into this podcast and then post that.
This is where we started, where we're at.
Like just in the middle of it. That's art, and then it's just us now.
Just laughing. I'm actually gonna fucking do that. But it's crazy, bro. I mean, I reposted it like on TikTok. I reposted it like 2 or 3 times. Each time got over 750,000.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Printing.
On
The
fucking
fuck?
YouTube, like the top one has like 2 mil. It's
Damn.
like it doesn't make any fucking sense. And of course, that's what I flex. I'll tell like the coworkers like, yeah, I do some editing and stuff on the side. You know,
Yeah,
I do some.
a few million
I
views under my
do
belt.
social media stuff, and then they're like, yeah, right. And then I'll go to the statistics. Make sure to like not show my name or whatever. I'll just go to the statistics and like just show the view counts, and
Yeah.
they're like, what?
Oh my God, you're famous. Dude.
Just we talked about it in the last episode, but like flexing my guess, that's my flex that I just
Mhm.
randomly do.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, just a few fucking billion jillion mils
Yeah,
under
it
my
is what it is.
belt.
Something like
Nothing crazy. Like not that I'm like fucking really fucking famous or whatever.
Yeah, you've probably seen me
You just
at
like
some point.
hashtag the most squared on anything. You just see my shit. It's whatever.
So. 1% of the population see me. It is what it is. So.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
How long are we supposed to wait before things are funny?
Like 5 minutes.
But how long do
Yeah.
like normal people that are like people who are like offended by things take? Because like
Dude, people still get mad at 9/11.
that's what I'm saying. I think I
was
made
about to
this
say,
joke
what
last
happens if-
podcast, but I
I was
think
about
it's
to
time we start making fun of it.
I was about to say, what happens when 9/11-2 happens, and then how long is that?
Oh my god,
Oh, fuck.
1822.
Not the fucking revamp. Episode 2.
Fuck. Chapter.
We
That's
found
our.
Osama bin Laden.
That's our Fortnite event. That's gonna be USA Chapter 2.
Oh no, the whole map's gonna get remade. Tilted Towers is gone.
Oh, my Tilted Tower has been gone. 2011 head ass.
Nah.
What? That's
Hello.
not the right year.
When did Fortnite come out?
2001.
That's when I was born.
That
That's
wasn't
a
the-
fucking lie.
That's when the rift opened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Piss boy.
I can't believe Fortnite is here.
You love that game. What the fuck just happened?
He touched his mic like he wasn't supposed to fucking do.
I looked away and it just went.
I watched. He hit it once and it went up a little bit. He's like, I'll do it again.
That's just the
Fuck.
mic at a normal person height.
Actually,
I'll drink to anything. All right. There's one thing I want to talk about, but I need permission. Mamba, can we talk about the tobacco the other day?
No.
Please.
It's so embarrassing.
It's
bro.
not, but it's not. It's really not at all.
It is though.
I think it's
Let's
just.
hear it.
No.
Don't be
Come
a
on,
bitch.
man.
It's
Come on.
Content.
It's actually not. I think the act itself is not embarrassing. If anything, the embarrassing part is how long it took.
That's
Was
why it's
this guy
embarrassing.
fucking or what?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that all the time. So.
Come on. It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
I got AIDS. Again. No.
It's not that bad. Come on.
Fine. I don't care. But I'm not talking.
Fine. I'll tell this story.
All right.
It was.
Wait, I take back and I'm not going to talk because then you're going to have full creative freedom. Then you're going to troll. So.
No, I'm not. I swear to God.
Is this
Because
like
I don't. This is a story that I don't need to troll.
It all started when George Bush took out $6 billion from the United States Treasury. And then it went missing. Now you come in.
It was Friday. No, that's today. It was Wednesday, April 17th, 5 a.m. I received a text message. Help.
That is not
Help.
what I said.
I don't remember what you.
I said, this motherfucking toilet plunger sucks dick or something like that.
So I see this message at work and I'm just like, this could mean two things. Number one,
Pulling up the logs.
Mamba's just playing with it. He's like, I can't or Mamba's using it as a fleshlight. That's why he says it's so
Ew.
thick. Hey, we bleach it.
Ew.
So he's like, this plunger sucks. Like, I was
I
just
said, dude, fuck this plunger. I'm going to scream.
and so what did I say? Can you just go through
I'll
the
just read
log?
the whole logs, yeah. Okay, 5:36 a.m. I said, dude, fuck this plunger. I'm going to scream. He says, all I'm saying is you are the only ones who've had to use it. I said, how? You've been dropping that lava, not them logs. He said, I be dropping the both. I said, bro, I've been stomach punching this thing like a pregnant lady for 20 minutes. He said, you have to angle it right. I said, I'll kill you. He said, it's not straight down. We've been over this before, Mr. Clog. I said, bro, how would you no. I roll. I've had to fix it when you guys clog it. I said, never me. I always do it for 30 minutes until I finally get it. He said, well, you got less than 5 to beat your record. I said, brother, all I'm saying is I've never struggled until Vaughn bought the cheapest plunger in the tri-state area. I am literally sweating. I said, do you want me to keep trying or when do I FF you? He said, you keep going until it's fixed, Lamau. I said, good luck, me. He said, remember, 45-degree angle. You need the circle part to go in the hole at that angle. I said, yeah, I've only been trying that for 25 out of the 30 minutes. He said, easy. I said, I have a plan. He said, stick your hand in. I said, I'm using science, smiley face. He said, what is the science? I said, I'll tell you if it works. He said,
Hold on, pause champ right here because
I can't breathe.
I go tell me because like in my mind I'm like he's gonna throw like just random chemicals in this toilet and then just like blow it up.
that's what I did.
And so I was like, you please tell me what you're putting in there before you do it. And he's like, I already did it.
He said, tell me so I can tell you if it will break it, Lamau. I said, science never breaks anything. Also, I already did it. So he said, what was it? I said, dishwash soap. He said, did it work? I said, let soak for 10 minutes. If no, unclog, try again. Apparently it does it on its own or make it easier. He said, I mean, it would, but the clog is in the pipes. I said, in all caps, the pipes.
Why did you do that, by the way? What are you
The
talking about, the
pipe
pipes?
sound.
Okay. That's what I figured, but I was just like, yeah, the pipe.
I said, this is just the internet. This is just what the internet told me. I'm just trying whatever I can. Also, it sinks down, so it don't matter if if it's in the pipes because it do go down. He said, it don't go down. That's the issue right now. I said, the toilet don't
But
go
true,
down,
right?
but the soap do. It's a good one. But I was pissed because I was sweating. He said, also, I will buy a new plunger right now anyways. After you're done, rinse it off and take it to the dumpster. I said, okay, good. I'm telling you, this plunger is not the correct plunger for this. I've never had a plunger take more than 5 pumps, and I've dropped shits bigger than Kiki.
That's the cat.
Yep. He said, keep trying no matter what, though. I said, yee. Just letting it sit another couple minutes. Then I said, update, it did not fucking work. He said, yeah, just rinse it off and toss it. I'm going to leave here in a bit with a standard plunger.
Where do you rinse it off?
Bathtub.
Yep.
Okay, I was like, but then you got shit in the tub.
No.
He
I
said-
broke the drain off, so it just so it just goes straight down. There's no drain in that bathtub. There's just a hole in the. Because I broke it off, bro. Because my hair's too long. Like if I don't break that shit off, I break it off in every single apartment I live in. So I still get my deposit back too, bitch.
Scam.
Haven't you seen the little, like, they put a little thing in there? It looks like a little mesh cup. and
Yeah,
then you
but
pull it
that's the
out
thing
and
is
then-
like the thing I would do that, but every apartment I ever lived in, like it has like one of those twisty things, like so I had to like
Oh.
break the grate off.
Jesus Christ. So,
Anyways,
so what the fuck happened?
so
Then he sends me a picture of a white toilet plunger and a brown one.
guess
And he
which
says,
one? Guess which one he chose.
Which one?
The white one.
And then he said, typical. And then I said, I can't be held responsible. Go on. Now you
So-
take over because that's kind of the end of the conversation.
So I get home, and Mamba takes the plunger instantaneously, and I go, and I regret it in a sense because I wanted to take off like the little like price tag sticker that's on the side of it, which is like right close to like the head of it. But he took it too fast, and so now that sticker's just on there forever because I'm not gonna touch it.
Not the
Yeah.
shit sticker.
Yes.
it builds character.
So he goes in there, and I think he tried again for like more like multiple times for like the next 30 or 40 minutes at least.
Yeah.
And
Holy shit.
so
Literally.
I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I have a routine, right? I come home from work and I shit and shower. I have to shit. And I'm just like, all right, man, I'll have a crack at this. Because he's like,
Does it in 20 seconds.
yeah.
I'm not even kidding, Angel. I had been trying for 3 hours.
And I go in
My
there.
wrist is still sore.
He comes in, he's like, listen, if you get it, I'll send you $20 right now.
And I did.
And then
Jesus Christ.
I was like, all right, Kiki, come watch this. And then she came in the bathroom too.
Mm.
And Mom was like, I'm coming too. And so I fucking just
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm so serious. I'm so mad. I was actually sweating in that bitch.
he was drenched.
The plunger master.
No. Well, he is.
Oh yeah.
I'm not.
You're just my
We know you
sensei.
ain't.
No, you would be the sensei.
You're just my apprentice.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
King
I'm
of
Asian.
plungers.
You're just a shitter.
Yeah.
I should have got to know how to shit. And I should have got to know how to take care of the shit if it don't go down.
Bro, I've literally never had problems ever before in my life with that.
That's what, I mean, this toilet's kind of weird. Like the angles are,
That's what she said.
this toilet is kind of weird.
No, you said this hole is kind of weird.
Oh. Wait, what she say?
She said that?
Her at the outhouse. This toilet's kind of weird. So I'm $20 richer. Moral of the story.
There you go, new plunger.
I mean, basically, Mama just bought me beer for this episode. Thank you.
W. Now I'm poor.
Minus 20.
Just kidding, bitch. I sold a $400 knife today.
Just kidding, bitch.
Damn.
I fuck your girl and I forget the lyrics. No one remembers
It's
New Next
every
lyrics.
day, bro, with the Disney Channel.
Would you
flow.
say Dom is the Jake Paul of our friend group?
He's not famous?
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. It's like he's just a nuisance.
Why don't you go film a dead body or something?
That's
Jesus.
Logan Paul, man.
I'm getting confused. They're the same person. I just assume all the bad things are Jake Paul. Why don't you go tase a dead rat or something?
Still Logan.
Why
Why don't you go be like a psychopath or something?
don't you go fight Mike Tyson? That one's one of them.
Put in,
Only
a,
re-
We should
put in,
not
put
do
in an
that.
explosion right here.
Stop making me do shit because I'll
Hit
never.
marker.
I'll never do it
Yeah, I know. It's still funny though.
because we just look so stupid. But one day I'm gonna put all the effects in, and you guys won't even fucking know.
Nope. Never
I
gonna watch
will.
it.
You're not gonna watch it. It'll be you on it. You just said you don't watch anything with you on it. Did you hear what my girlfriend said about you?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
tell him.
I did. Dude,
wait.
why do I always catch strays when I'm not on the podcast?
Should be here more.
She straight said, I don't really listen to you, to Angel. What the fuck? I'm 1/3 of the podcast. But then as soon as
Yeah, I don't really
so
listen.
I was
She said it so nonchalantly too. Like it was just a casual conversation. She's like, because
That was the part that was funny.
we
for sure.
we told her that like, I was like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be me and Mamba tonight. And she's like, oh, where's Angel? And she's just like you listen to. I was like, you listen to the podcast, like you said last week where he was going. And he's like, oh, I don't really listen to him.
Dude, it's so good.
dude, so I heard that and then I was like pissed for like maybe like 90 seconds. And then I thought about it and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's just anybody that listens to this is just doesn't listen to what I say and just
Dude,
listens
I feel
to
like
you
the fuck?
guys.
I listened to what you said.
I don't
Cap.
think that.
What's
Like
your name again?
I think the biggest thing is that we're all like yapping. I feel like the biggest thing is that she probably just doesn't listen to half the shit that we're saying. She just like
I
listen.
feel like that's all podcast listeners. You just don't.
No,
really-
I'm engaged as fuck when
Really?
because like again the ones that I listen to the most is like TMG. I'm just like
the Magic guys.
yeah,
I don't know.
it's a magic podcast. They talk about like how to do certain tricks. I'm just trying to really hone in on my skills.
Pick a card, any card, but it's just one guy.
It's just one card too.
Damn.
Really easy.
Is it the Two of Hearts?
Oh, did my girlfriend give me back my debit card?
When I listen to podcasts,
XQC POV.
I usually have like a favorite person in the podcast, and I usually just listen to that person.
Dude,
Or I
we
pay
should get.
more attention.
Does Salt
to, like,
City
that
still do their shit?
Uh-huh.
We should do a 3-way.
There's three of us right here.
A 3-way times squared.
Well, they don't have
Nine?
three They don't have three
Nine-way?
anymore. It's a duo cast now.
Yo, we should
Damn.
have a.
Sounds familiar.
Damn.
Dude, wait, we're the same people.
We should
would
have them
be-
on.
Ask them.
Are they?
Bitch, you
lame or
ask him.
no?
You're the one that has the.
You
You're
ask
the con.
'em.
You're the
their
contact.
friends,
Your
you have their
podcast.
contacts.
Bitch, you're on
It's
the
your podcast.
Man forgets that he's part of. The...
I'm
Guys,
part of
I
the,
thank you
I'm
so
part
much.
of the Yap Squad. Holy shit.
Wanna know about how many episodes you've been on?
Cue back to like fucking like the first episode that he was on is like I'm the third member now before he was even like actually part of it.
Oh, yeah, because I made that as a joke. You guys were like, oh, we're going to have you on as a guest. Yeah.
Listen,
Well, you're here
man,
now.
we
Was
offered you
Dom,
the
was Dom on that episode? Where I was a guest?
I think that was the whole thing, was that he wasn't there. No.
I think he was there.
No,
I
I
thought
think
there
you're
was
right,
I thought
actually,
there was an
he was
episode
there.
where I was a guest and he was there and we had
I
four
think
of
you're
us.
right. I think
This
he was there.
relationship failed.
Oh, that was like the third episode you guys ever recorded.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank
And
you.
you're saying that I'm only on like less than I'm on the
Well-
same amount as Dom. Good God.
What the hell was that?
Holy shit.
Hey,
It's a
we're
fucking
recording
chair.
here, buddy.
I need a broomstick. Ting, ting, ting.
POV, you live below my room.
Dude, I think there's people living below us. I'm not too sure. Because I get scared every time someone walks by me and I don't want to look back to see where they're because I feel like what if I look back at the same time they look back and they're like,
That
You know what I
sounded like
mean?
You're in like the Notebook or something.
yeah. What?
Like a love movie.
Yeah.
you ever watched that? I never actually seen that.
I've seen
I've never seen The Notebook.
back in the day. I like chick flicks, man. Chick flicks, like one of my favorite ones is The Vow.
Never seen it.
It's with I believe it's Channing Tatum and Rachel
Fire.
McAdams. Sets computer
dies.
on fire.
It's like the meme where things just explode.
Dude, Angel, I've never shown you the clip, but I made a
Oh, that one, yeah. That one's funny
I made
as
a
fuck.
video of like we had like this toy bow at work,
Mhm.
and we were just shooting up, or we were shooting it at each other, but also
shooting
like
up the
just
store.
up in the sky, and
Mhm.
like there's the one guy that the Fortnite kid was recording it, and then someone in the background goes, "Oh my god, it's gonna go on the roof," and then he goes, "Actually, it's coming right towards me," and it like looks like it hits him. But then I took the
Dude,
video.
It's actually that's such viral material, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's
I'm thinking about making like a fucking like alt TikTok account and just like putting
just
like
posting that like 20 times.
because we have so many videos like that we just record like on break or lunch that like have like that opportunity like legitimately. So I'm just like, yo, what if we like, guys, let's get the band back together. My favorite meme at work is like because like we'll just break out in song. It's legit High School Musical up in his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Okay.
it's sick as fuck.
What?
Rewind. Up in where?
Up in
Whose
this
ass?
up in this place.
Oh,
And they like we'll just break out in song and it's sick as fuck. Like we're all singing like, yo, what's up? Like it's sick as fuck. Right? It's a vibe for real. You gotta be there. But I love that shit. So we're just like, guys, we should just quit and like start an acapella group. It'd be fucking so guys, I've seen Pitch Perfect. We can make this work. Also, thoughts on Pitch Perfect?
never seen
Never
it.
watched it.
You guys are fucking pussies, bro.
I
That
watched that shit,
that-
brother.
shit. How
Tyler?
dare you? Anna Kendrick is the
If it's not Camp Rock 1, 2, or 3, I don't want to watch it.
Camp Rock. Think about Camp Rock, but better.
I don't think I've ever watched
Impossible.
a musical.
Is that
You've
Demi
never watched High
Lovato?
School Musical. You never watched High School Musical?
No.
You're exiled. Sorry, buddy.
It's just a freak
Oh,
show.
well.
We're all
I'm already
in
exiled. Do you
this
see this? You guys put me in this fucking
together.
room.
What?
I'm already
Why does it look
exiled.
like those like that quilt is like those things are like taped onto it?
It's a different square. Those are Eagles. That's Philadelphia. Shout out Mamba.
Hey.
Hey.
We love ketamine here.
Hell yeah.
Ketamine
Fuck
and,
that city.
and heroin and fentanyl.
I would never go to that city. I like their football
No.
team. Would never go there.
Nope, don't ever go there. It's the worst place on earth.
I think I'll be planning a visit there shortly.
Okay.
I might be getting a new car tomorrow.
What kind are
Why?
you going to get?
I don't know.
Why?
I
And
get a truck. Pretending to be him for a second. Didn't work. Still can't justify it.
oh,
You say
put
that,
those
but if
nubs
I came
away.
to help, you say that, but if I came to help you fucking move, then
Well, then it'd be sick, but you're not.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So you're gay.
you paying
Yeah,
for the
so
gas
it's
or
a
my time
terrible
off
decision.
work?
I would. It'd be cheaper than movers.
What's your salary as a lawnmower? $20 an hour?
Probably close to what Momo makes.
$20.
Actually, I make 21 an hour.
Lucky.
Actually,
I think. Fuck. What was? Oh, so anyways. So the car. Semicolon Y is because. Grandpa died. L take on Grandpa. Right.
El Bozo.
Man's died 10 years ago.
I know he's looking up at us right now.
I think he's reposting
He was a good
our
guy.
shit.
Okay.
He was a
Is he,
super.
is he reposting our shit?
Grandpa?
Yeah.
Is he
In heaven?
reposting our That's such a good
Oh, he's useless to us if he's not.
Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. So
You know what's crazy is I know this old lady who donated like $1 million to my church. And I was
yeah, I
like,
remember you telling this.
dude, give it to me. Some random old lady, I don't know. What the fuck? We're going to build a new parking lot. What the fuck?
We can park here just fine.
Well, those lines look a little crooked, but everything else is literally just fucking fine.
It'd be better if I parked my new Lambo here. I don't think I told my dad. My dad can't find out about this podcast.
No, your dad. I think your dad would honestly think it's funny. He's like, I do have so many wives. So, anyways, new car. So Grandpa died years ago.
Oh, okay.
Why?
So we were supposed to like inherit shit, obviously, when he died, and his wife. He had remarried after his original OG wife died.
Classic.
She.
That was last episode.
He remarried.
Still.
On his deathbed, this new wife, and again, they've been married for like 10, 15 years at this point. Cause like I never knew the OG.
That's
right?
how long marriages are supposed to last.
Really?
I know you haven't been taught that.
Well, according to my dad
and mom,
and my mom,
2 parents, 10 marriages. That's crazy. Let's talk.
That actually is crazy.
Anyway, car.
So on his deathbed, and we went to go see him on his deathbed, right? Like we said our goodbyes, like, what's up, Grandpa? We are coming back. Man's dies on the way back. Hell. But we find out that on his deathbed that the fucking, instead of like his inheritance and whatever going towards everywhere that he wanted, she changed it to where she gets everything.
Yeah, you kind of got scammed, huh?
Yeah. She finally dies, and the only
fucked.
like the inheritance doesn't go to her kids because like these were her kids before the marriage, so it just goes back to my dad and my aunt. So, whatever, we get all the shit. We get the house, we get the cars, we get everything because it's technically all ours now. Easy.
When my grandma died, I got $500.
Damn.
And the flight cost me $530 to go to the funeral.
Lost money.
Damn.
Ugh.
Dude, when my grandpa
Rest
died,
in peace, though.
Did you send the bill to her? The extra $30?
Well, she's fucking dead. I can send it to her gravestone, I guess.
send it to the estate. Just your mom.
Shit.
Mom, you owe me $30.
That's crazy.
So, anyways, got the car, whole arc, went to Seattle to go pick it up. That was a whole fucking bitch. But now
I saw Momo.
you did see me.
I forgot you
dinner.
guys did
Yeah,
that.
I forgot that too.
We had dinner.
It was also such an L moment, but also such a pog moment because, like, obviously, like at that point in time, they just came into a shit ton of money. So I thought I was gonna have to pay for this trip on my own, but my mom just funded it completely.
Dub.
And like, so the plane tickets itself just to go there was like $300, and I was planning on renting a car to go get the car because we were landing in Seattle, but the actual car was like 2 hours away from Seattle. So we land, and then the car place wouldn't rent the car because I didn't have a credit card, and I was just like, okay, well then take my debit card, and they're like, we can't do that,
Dude, that makes no sense.
It doesn't. And I was just like, dude, I'll give you a credit card number. Like, I got my mom's credit card number, but I can't, like, I don't have like a physical card. He's like, we need the physical card. And I was like, why?
You don't have a credit card?
No, at this point in time, my credit score was 450.
Dude, why is renting cars the only system that makes no sense?
It is fucked.
That's the thing is like, he's like, well, if you just give us the numbers, like these are just random numbers. And I was like, yeah. And if I give you a card, it's just a random card. Like you can charge it right now. I don't give a fuck. Like just let me rent a car. He's like, we can't do it.
And I was like, okay, to, like hold it on file.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, take my debit card and just charge me now. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, the money's on there. And he's just like, we can only do debit cards for in city like rentals. And I was just like, hey man, why don't you suck my fucking dick?
Did you do it or no?
I fucking wish. He was pretty cute. Who said that? That's fucking gay.
Stop.
So he so I leave. I'm pissed off, but I didn't go off on this guy, obviously, because I'm a fucking decent human being. Because he's just doing.
Why didn't you fix the system?
He's just doing his job. Like, obviously, I was upset. Like, I made it known, but I was just like, I wasn't gonna fucking call him slurs or some shit like some Karens do.
Jesus.
So I leave. I tell my mom, was like, hey, how the fuck am I gonna get here? and she's just
Uber.
like, and she's just,
Oh my god.
so one of the things was like, take a like Uber. I was like, I looked it up. I was like, Mom, it'll be $2,000 if I take an Uber.
What the fuck?
For
3 hours away.
hours?
3 hours. Because you got to remember, it's a there and back type shit.
I've taken an hour one that's $70.
Well, you also have to remember, it's also like fucking Seattle. Like,
Okay.
like the surges, especially like in an airport, like the surge prices go way fucking up.
I took it from an airport.
I don't know. All I know is like it was like fucking an insane amount. And
It's probably like after a certain amount, it goes up like astronomically.
and also, I'll be honest, I think I lied right now. I think it was probably like 800.
That's still way too much.
Yeah, but again, 2-3 hours away, I kind of get it, right? And so
It's probably just like after an hour, it goes
Yeah.
up like crazy.
I told my mom, and she's just like, "What about flights?" I look up a flight, and I was like, "Technically, it's cheaper to take a flight." And then she's like, "Book it." I was like, "Yo,
Damn.
Mama got money." I was like, "All right." So this brings me back to the next point, and that's car. The main point of this whole fucking
Oh yeah, that's
story.
where we started.
We've been trying to get to this point for 45 minutes.
So my aunt somehow got the title to this car, and she filled out the title and bill of sale to my dad. And that would have been fine. But the thing is, number one, is obviously the original title is in my grandma and grandpa's name. And we have the paperwork to prove it. But the biggest thing is that she filled it out to my dad. Now, my dad lives in a separate state than I do. My aunt lives in a separate state than I do as well. To do a title transfer, from everything I've done research on, you need them both together, and it has to be notarized.
Yep.
And that is physically fucking impossible. And now if she literally just filled it out or just left it blank, we could have bedoinked that shit, you know what I mean? I need this car registered. So we're taking it to a dealership tomorrow. One that my mom has been working with, because like she got her cars and shit from them, and then they'll take the title, they'll take the car or whatever, hopefully, and they will hopefully do like a fair trade, like a equal value type shit. And I don't have a payment. I'll
Will
just
they buy my car?
Your car does not work, man.
It does work.
Probably, if you're willing to drive down to town.
Ugh.
So we will. So I'm hoping it'll be a fair trade. If not, like, I mean, I'm gonna get a car of equal or lesser, like somewhat equal value. So like, if I do have a payment, it'll be like $100 a month.
Imagine if everything that's done by computers was done by just one person, like at one company.
He's just really fast.
He's really overworked. Like he's trying to calculate this shit right now. Wait a second. If used car dealerships buy cars, how do they sell them for more than they bought them for?
Because
But I can't.
they usually clean them up.
Well,
Also-
I'm gonna do that.
Used car dealerships are kind of just a
They're
scam.
just scam artists.
What the frick?
Plus, they don't plan on people like fucking buying cars straight out like you do.
True.
They plan on making it in payments.
My brother scammed an old lady for his truck.
Fire.
It was like
Why did he
bought
do
like
that?
like a 1970 F-150 for like $500 from an old lady.
And sold it for $10 million.
She's like, I know this is a lot, so go. Can you afford this? $500?
I bought my
Me right now? No.
my Civic when I was like 15. I bought it for $400 off
Dude,
some dude on Craigslist.
Dude, I
fuck?
got scammed out
That's
of
a
mine,
stolen
bro.
car.
Because like I bought my first car. It was a 94 Toyota Camry. I bought it for $900 and immediately needed its fucking CV joint fucking replaced.
What was that?
Angel?
CV joint is basically
CV
like,
boot.
it's where the axle
Where
connects
tires go.
to the differential.
Oh,
What's so different about it?
see, this is what I hate, right? He says where wheel go. You say a bunch of words I don't understand. So you're not helping me out here.
My bad,
Where
dog.
the axle connects to the joint complex distributor. What the fuck, bitch? I don't know what that means.
Basically, if you ever look at like
Where
the-
wheel go? We'll just
So-
stop you right there. Where
so
wheel go?
So where the wheel go, it's got pole that go into wheel, right? That's
See? I understand that.
So the other side, not the wheel
You're
side.
going to say that you don't. See, I lost you. What's pole?
So
Like voting?
Pole land?
Oh my God. Think about how many pipes are in pole land.
Ooh.
Minecraft.
I'm drinking, bruh.
We all are. Cheers.
Pipes.
Big Gatsby.
Is that close to the sound or no?
Pretty close. That'll be good for all our audio listeners who's now on Apple Podcast. You're welcome.
Hey, if you're on Apple Podcasts,
Such a long pause. Hey.
hey, if you're on Apple Podcasts listening right now, why the fuck are you on Apple Podcasts? Use Spotify instead.
There's like so many like things that we can post on. I'm kind of wondering if I should just put it on everything.
I mean, shit, might as well. But also, who uses Apple Pod? There's no way it's more than 1,000 people.
I feel like it's like more like iTunes type shit. Like it's like, Apple Music type shit.
people that actually use like
Even iTunes is like ancient tech, bro.
People use Apple Music, bro.
why?
people prefer-
Why?
Ain't no way.
Is that
Well,
just like
he's
an
fine, that's
iPhone,
different.
dude? I think people that just I don't know. There's like
The
Some
iPhone fanboys.
no. There's some people that use iPhones and then don't care if they have if they have an iPhone versus a Samsung. But then there are some just Apple people that are so nuts about Apple and it drives me insane.
Dude.
Yeah, I can't deal with
Let me plug my
that.
computer into my Mac. Let me put my phone into my Mac. Download 500 songs.
Good reset.
We'll call it good.
Good reset.
Yeah, I had to. Computer into the Mac. Do you still have to pay for songs on iTunes?
Yes.
What?
Dude,
Oh my
So
God.
no, that's the thing. The thing.
Yo, you
right,
heard that new Drake? 99 cents.
pause champ, right? You got your Apple Music, which is basically Apple's version of Spotify, and then you got your iTunes where you can purchase it. Now the thing is,
Why would you
is
ever
I
use
don't,
iTunes?
I don't. So the biggest thing that I feel, and this is my hot take, which is not probably a hot take. It's probably just how everything is now. So notice how back in the day, like to go platinum, do all this thing, like you needed purchases. Like it was like I sold 1 million copies. I sold 10 million
Right,
copies.
right. Now it's a million plays.
Now it's 1 million plays, 10 million plays, 10 million streams. I feel like it doesn't matter anymore. The fact that we're still charging per song is crazy because I can just spend $10 a month and listen to every single song I want to on repeat anytime I want forever.
Or you could just do it for free and just listen to an ad.
Yeah, or even just on YouTube, bro. Like
Bro,
you can just go on
That's why I'm
YouTube
saying,
and just.
who the fuck uses iTunes though? There's no reason.
Also, I'm still mad at YouTube fucking Premium. All right,
Go off on this.
So
this rant is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I needed some for one of our videos, the one with the Baltimore Bridge. I needed the video that we watched. So I was just like, I will download this using YouTube Premium to get it to edit because I mean I don't want to use some like third party website because I'm scared of virus. So I do it and I sign up. Fuck, I gotta fucking cancel it. I'm gonna get fucking charged.
That was like 2 weeks ago. You needed to do
Yeah, I gotta do it now. So I do it because I'm thinking they advertise this shit like you can download videos, you can do this, you can do that. Cool. So I'm
Holy
like,
fuck.
I'm
What
like-
just happened?
I'm like, PogChamps, I can download this video, I can use it. So I go to the video that we watched, I press download, and it's like download complete. I'm like, that's awesome. Where the fuck did it go? Because it didn't prompt me like it does normally when I download shit.
Like
so
it
I
didn't go into
fucking
the download tab.
yeah. So I'm just like, what's happening? So I'm doing research. And I see like this tab on the left hand side, downloads. I'm like, huh, it's there, and I click on it, and there's a video. I'm like, cool. Where's the file? Where's the file at? Wrong.
Doesn't it download
It's
it
just
to you?
it's just the YouTube. It just so you're only downloading it for offline use, so you can watch it offline. Like if my internet goes out for some reason,
Brother.
so that's my biggest thing is that like if my internet goes out on my desktop, how the fuck am I going to get to YouTube to get to my downloads? That's number one. Number two, Like, why do you offer this as a download? You're not downloading shit. You're just saving it. That's it. This is my watch later button. Like, that's all that fucking matters.
But like worse though, because
but
it
worse.
takes more time, and you just, the same thing as just watching it.
Cool, I can watch it offline. I'm never gonna fucking do that. There's internet. We're in a world where there's internet fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, even on a fucking, like, there's not like, $5 for Wi-Fi on a plane. Fuck you. I'll pay the $5. Like, I suck my dick. Like, I don't give a fuck.
To be fair, I do download shit for flights.
But fuck off. Like, legitimate. Like, even that.
Sorry, I guess.
Like, even that. Like, that's still fucking stupid.
I
Like,
just sleep on flights.
Like,
Me too.
I don't.
Sometimes.
I've only been on one since I've been conscious. But like, it's.
Well, you had somebody to fly with too, so it probably wasn't that bad.
Well, I was. We couldn't talk. It was.
I'm
It
getting
felt
drunk
weird.
on a plane.
I wish I could have.
Cost $20.
Yeah.
For one drink.
So, but my biggest beef is like, don't advertise it as downloadable if you can't fucking download it. Like, you download it as savable.
Well,
That's what you should advertise it as.
Here's my
savable.
question:
To
why
be
did you
fair-
screen record it?
Because the quality number
'Cause I
one,
didn't think of that.
quality just goes away.
Not that
Instantly.
smart.
Especially if you're like recording, like,
Plus, we
Plu-
get
and
10
plus-
Instagram pop-ups.
and
You ever
plus
seen
I-
that shit when people do when it's so obvious
Yeah.
on the screen. Jabir Shamish liked your photo.
but number one, especially like one of the videos that we watched was like 20 minutes.
True.
So that means I have to sit there for 20 minutes when I could just press download once and like,
you could just screen record the parts that
So-
you need to use.
no, but I have to do the whole thing because otherwise when I edit it, it's going to be hard to grasp like where the fuck like we're watching it.
Well, the bridge fell.
Well, we watched 2 videos. That 3 videos actually. So
True.
it was even harder to do it because it was
Some
like I had to
React
figure out
fucking Andes.
where the fuck we did it because like.
We should be a React channel.
We
I'll
should.
be honest.
But anyways, that's my biggest beef with YouTube. It's just like don't advertise it as downloads. Download it as save, like offline save, because like you don't actually download it to your device. That's the biggest fucking thing.
Kids react to the Twin Towers.
I'm pretty sure if you were able to actually download the file of the edited video, I think that would be a problem.
What movie is this?
It would be a problem. I understand why they don't have that, but
You're just ripping the
Don't-
person's video if you're doing that.
yeah, but don't advertise it as downloadable. That's what my biggest thing is. Like,
I think we all knew from the inception of YouTube Premium that it was a scam. And that's why nobody fucking buys it.
no,
What's the difference between YouTube Premium and YouTube Red?
they switched it. It is YouTube Premium.
YouTube Red
Oh,
is
so-
porn, I think. Oh, that's RedTube.
I think they made it the same thing.
Did you ever get scammed by that when you were a kid? Somebody told me like, oh, you should go on RedTube. It's like YouTube but better. And then I went on and it's like, oh my God, boobs.
No,
Like,
I
it's
was
so much better.
Wait,
I
this is-
already knew about
You
it.
know what's fucking weird, dude? When I
No,
was in Utah,
I don't know yet.
tried to go on Pornhub. You have to verify your fucking.
Texas makes
Yeah.
you do that now
Texas, bro.
I was like, what?
Is it literally the thing that said like you have to verify it? They were like, yeah, we don't understand why you have to because
too. Oh my God, you scared me.
every other state doesn't do this, and it's proven to not help anything. So I guess you're doing this just for fun. And honestly, because like just because you're blocking them from certain sites doesn't mean you're like it doesn't help anything. Because like you have so much like that means like on Twitter, like Reddit, like everything like where you could post anything on, that means like you would have to verify your identity for that too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't understand the concept of which like this is gonna stop. This is gonna stop people from watching porn.
Well, half the fucking porn sites don't even care. They're just ignoring that rule.
I feel like those are just people that haven't or websites that haven't like actually like been through it because it's been happening like one by one from what I've noticed.
True.
And what-
This is why
yeah.
I download porn.
It was
For
just
the event of this.
it was just
and you
weird.
all made fun of me.
because it was just weird because I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. Must be a Utah thing. Went to a different site, worked, didn't have to verify. I was like, okay.
It's just depending on whatever like
And then,
when they've been caught up, basically, like whenever they're like getting the cease and desist letters.
And then when I came home, you know,
Oh, you came home.
Get on the hub, and then it has a fucking thing now where I have to press yes. I verify that I'm 18. Like that's all I have to do.
I feel like that's always been there,
dude. It never used to be there until I came back home, and I was like, great. Some fucking Utah came home with me, and now I have to verify.
There was never a button that was like, "Are you 18?"
It was for me. It was like once in a blue moon, but it would pop up every now and again.
I don't think I ever saw it until this new rule.
It was never on first entry. Like if I came onto your mom,
That's a good one.
but if I ever just like typed in the website and went straight to it, never. But if I like clicked on a random link that went to that website,
True.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, I just got a Tinder notification.
On your, hey, we're phone on silence, bruh. He doesn't give a fuck.
Somebody throw this across the room.
I got
Dude, the other day,
23 likes.
On what?
Ow, that hurts me
Tinder?
when you do that. You know that, right? It's okay though. I love you.
Listen, you're worried about the wrong likes, man. We need the TikTok views. I want you to match with every single person and link the Yap Squad link tree.
That's what I should.
If you try to match with every person,
Actually, 100%, that would be sick.
That'd
Do
be
it.
That would be so fucking bad.
I still think we should leave sticky notes around just everywhere.
Yeah, Anti's a fucking pussy. I'll be for real.
Yeah.
What?
If you're listening to this, Anti, I kind of hate you for not doing
Why?
it.
Are you guys? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He should have put more. Like he put one. He should have kept doing it.
You think I should? Oh, dude, we have a big whiteboard. Oh, we have a whiteboard at my work.
You shouldn't do it because you just talk shit about your boss.
Oh, yeah.
You literally just said,
that guy.
"Fuck my boss. I'm gonna move."
What's he gonna do?
Except for my manager listens to this.
I don't think he can fire me for that.
Do you live in a fucking like a state where, because like we live in like this state here, like you can just get fired for no reason.
Nope. If they fire me for no reason, you can sue for retaliation.
Based.
Yeah, I mean, but they have to prove it's retaliation and like lawyer fees and whatever. Like that's
a lot of the times they'll just like look for a reason, you know, until they find one.
Yeah. Dude, Angel's just on fucking Tinder right now. And this is like,
you said you were going to cut that part out.
Yeah, but like, listen to me at least. Dude, give me attention. Have you ever seen those TikToks of like the class clown? Like, and it's like an over exaggerated version of like the class clown that thinks that he's funny, but he's really just a fucking annoying fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That was me. But that was me at the beginning.
That was the entrance.
I've honed my craft to where I'm annoying, but at least it's funny.
Yeah, you're like a funny gaslighter. Like I'll ask a serious question, and I'll be like, "Well, actually, you need to do this, 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 and this," and I'm like, "Oh, real?" He's like, "No."
My favorite. So when should I give up? You don't. Like that was serious, but it's also fucking funny.
Well, I could tell it was like you just wanted me to keep trying because you could tell I was going to give up, but I also was sweating my fucking cock off.
No, my biggest thing, I was literally just like at work, and I didn't want to like I was dealing with like 40 things at once.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I'm just like, bro, you keep plunging.
Answered. I was just ranting into the void. I would have kept trying anyway.
I can't not because like
this guy's not allowed to shit in my house.
My anxiety is just like he is gonna fucking make mustard gas. if I don't keep him on the line right now, he will throw every chemical we have into this
mustard gas. They could have just told. I would have been like, I'm not gonna do that.
Dish soap, bleach, Drano, fucking.
If you mix bleach with any other chemical, you will die.
Yeah, and that was what I was worried with because like, guess what are the two chemicals we have under our skin? Bleach and every other chemical. That's all we got. So when he said I'm doing science, I was scared.
Back in the whole fucking apartment's on fire,
dude. Oh my god, I would be like,
I can see Mamba just pouring shit in there, and then it does the cartoon like little mushroom cloud, and then everything just turns green. Just,
and then he added chemical X,
and then there's a skull
the
with
Powerpuff Girls fucking appear. And mom was
Skull
like,
with
I guess I have
crossbones,
3
fucking-
daughters now.
Hey, no child support though.
Jeez.
Do the Powerpuff Girls have to eat food?
Nope. Probably not. Maybe.
What's your
Probably.
what's
Go
your
through a whole cycle. Definitely not. Yeah.
when do they grow up? Why do they start off at 6, by the way?
Because every show was made by pedophiles.
True.
Or it was just for kids.
That's a big jump.
It's one of the two. Well, we look at Nickelodeon. So,
Listen, as a kid growing up on Nickelodeon, I was like,
damn,
again,
she's
seeing
hot.
Ariana Grande, I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, I loved it.
And then now
Dude,
looking,
Victoria Justice, I still don't know what the fuck was the point of that show. All I know is she was hot.
which one, Victorious or
All of
Zoe 101?
All of them.
Yeah, I mean, the plot of the Victorious was the fact that she was a person that was not considered musically inclined, and she was sent to the music.
Show your tits.
Yep, that was how the show
Jesus.
went.
I miss Andrea.
I miss Andre's grandma.
Damn, I forgot about her.
There's a helicopter on the ceiling.
She was a good one.
She was. That was probably the biggest comedic relief on the show.
Yeah, this is the only comedic relief. Everything else was just pedophilia.
Well, not to me. That was sick.
Well, you were a kid, so it's not pedophilia to you. But now it's like, damn, Dan Schneider, what the fuck were you doing, bro?
I had a question that
Oh, we
one.
still have to do the 100 women thing.
We do, but Angel was too big of a pussy last weekend. He was like, I got a raise.
Ariana Grande,
Okay.
Tori. That
Doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Danny Phantom's girlfriend.
Also doesn't count.
The goth one? Wait, no, that
Yeah.
wasn't his girlfriend.
Wasn't his girlfriend.
I thought he
Hannah
was
Montana.
into like the
Miley
cheerleader
Cyrus.
They
chick.
can't be 2 for 1. Hell yeah!
I gotta take what I can get, bro.
All right, I'm busy tomorrow, so never mind. We'll figure something out. But we should record this 100 women thing.
What do you think about that? What were you saying?
I had a question. I feel like
A viewer
what
question?
are
Oh.
your guys's Oh wait, I have 2 questions actually. Number 1, are you guys hand washers? Because most men aren't.
What do you mean?
I am.
After you
Like,
piss?
After bathroom, any bathroom
I
use.
used to not be, but I do now every time.
I definitely don't do every time.
You're
But I'm also
disgust-
not like none of the time. It's like
Okay, to be fair, I don't touch my dick when I piss, so I
What?
don't really see the point.
How?
Too small. It just
Just go straight
every
down.
time that just lands. Anyway, I don't really see the point, but I do it anyway, just cause.
See,
So-
for me, I hand washer 100%. Angel, go.
I am not a hand washer at home.
At home,
At home.
That's crazy.
Everywhere
Think
else, hand washer.
Think about how much stuff you touch at your house.
Dude, my dick's clean. And then it stays in my pants.
Then why do you wash your hands everywhere else?
Because it's a public thing. I'm worried about my public figure.
See, for me, I mean,
Yes.
it's a little bit of both, I guess. I agree with that. I mean,
if you want me to be honest, that's why I started doing it, because I noticed that you're like, I'm not going to touch you. And I was like, well, I feel gross now, so I'm going to do it.
dude,
But now it's a habit, so I just do it.
and that's what happened to me too. Was like I wasn't the biggest like clean freak or like fucking like germaphobe or whatever. But then I was with my ex, and she was just like, oh my god, like the biggest thing was like, oh, when we go get like fast food and like the drink would come out, and you know how they have like the spillage over, like they would make the cup kind of sticky or whatever.
Mhm.
She would freak the fuck out about that. And then that would make me like start realizing, I was like, yeah, this is kind of gross and sticky.
Yeah.
And then I started like getting like, I can't fucking like now I can't like eat food and play games because like I'm not gonna touch my mouse with my fucking Cheeto fingers. Like this is disgusting. So I can't do it. I have to wash my hands every time they get every time I feel them dirty. I gotta wash my hands.
Nah.
I get both POVs, but well, actually, fuck you, Angel. I don't get it because, like I said, my situation is that I don't touch my dick. But if you touch your dick, you're just gross.
So like,
To be fair, his dick's not going nowhere.
But his hands are.
Touche. Actually, yeah, that's kind of gross.
So like when we went piss earlier, like whenever we all went piss, did not wash
In the
my
same
hands.
toilet? Weirdo.
Yes.
Do you
at
hold
the
your
same
dick
time?
when you pee?
Well, duh.
Listen, the only time
because I don't do it.
It comes
The only
with a
time
fucking
I
handle.
the only time I don't wash my hands when I piss is if I am pissing before a match and I'm about to drop in and I have to get back to press spacebar immediately.
Based.
And of course I have to thank the bus driver. I can't forget that.
B, I think.
Yep. Do you guys want to play Fortnite after this? Yes.
Damn, I'm the only one.
I just
I have to
So
I have to
Maybe mine
aim-
is it too big or is it too small then?
I have to aim down because if I let go, it'll just go like
just like,
Well, then is yours smaller than mine? Because
why don't you compare?
I don't know. Is yours smaller than this?
no.
Yeah, mine's like this.
Oh, I got a bigger dick. Dude, I know one guy who fucking when he shits, it touches the water. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember being like, people would talk about that, like, yeah, dude, I hate that.
That's the worst. Oh my god.
It's like, nah, my dick is sitting like lovely on my balls right now.
Do you think people who have that wash their dick every time they shit?
God, I
No
fucking
way.
hope so.
There's no
'Cause
way.
if not, that is gross.
Dude, there's no
Oh
way.
my god, what if they get diarrhea? Oh my god.
Oh, the splashback,
Oh
bro.
hell nah.
Dude, it
Hell nah.
oh, and then imagine if they're uncircumcised. Shit in
Nah.
between. Oh my god, that is ligma. Like
We finally figured out what it is.
Jesus.
dude, I couldn't imagine having that big of a dick.
Me either.
like
Just
two-
pointless.
no fucking reason for it.
It's just too big.
No
It's
one's gonna
like,
fucking no one's
so
gonna
big.
no one's gonna even like it.
Oh my god, that's so pointless. Did you ever see the other podcast of this guy who's like, when you guys shit, what do you do? You catch it with the toilet paper? And they'll go,
you guys say, you guys are she's like, you guys touch shit ever, like, so they were talking about like shit and like how they would never touch it. He's like, what do you mean you touch shit every time you take a shit? They're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, no, like you guys catch your shit, right? And he's like, she's like, no, why would I get? No, that's like, dude, I've always just caught my shit.
Oh
And she's
my
like,
God.
well, what if you have like the runs? Like, what if you have diarrhea? He's like, you wash your hands.
Dude, that's so bad, man.
Like, why? No one's catching their shit, bro.
He's the only person alive who has ever said that sentence.
He thought that the toilet paper was for like wrapping your hand so that you could catch your shit without getting it dirty. Like, that's fucking insane.
Dude, that is disgusting. 10% of people stand when they shit.
Have you ever, I feel like you've told me that like a million times.
Stand.
I have.
Have you ever heard about people that throw down they'll throw down like a sheet or two on top of the water when they know that they're going to shit and it acts like a landing
smart.
pad.
I
So then
do
you don't
that.
then you don't get splashback.
That's actually smart.
I do that sometimes, and I do that. So I do a weird thing where like usually when you have to shit, you have to piss. Usually I'll piss first.
I don't think I've ever shit and not pissed.
I think it's impossible.
Usually I piss first. I'll piss standing up because like depending on how bad I have to shit.
What the
But if
hell?
it's normal shit, I'll piss standing up first. I'll flush it because I don't want to sit down, right? Because like, let's say like my
Why,
shit.
though?
Because what if my shit is bad, right? Like, and what if I have splashback? Then I got shit and piss water shooting back up into my ass.
Okay, that's
Like
valid,
I don't,
actually.
I don't want that. So
you don't
flush
hit the mid flush like while you're sitting there.
No, I don't. The only time I hit the mid flush is if
Then you get
I'm
like a little air whirlpool around your asshole.
I just do it only if I know that like I'm probably going to be there for a while.
We should get a bidet.
Well, we're going to be moving so we can enhance our own.
Have you ever used a
That's what I'm
bidet?
saying. I have not,
Dude,
I've never
but-
used one.
It's pretty weird.
So
but
the
I
thing
think I
is
could
that
get
I'm
used to it.
so
I would just get the actual bidet.
Yeah,
Also,
let's do it.
get one that's heated. That heats
Yeah,
the entire
my
seat.
room-
Oh my god!
not my roommate. You're my roommate, but my my coworker, my manager, he had one, and he's like he moved in like because like you know how it's toilets are either an oval or a circle. He moved from his apartment, and his new apartment was a circle, and he came from an oval.
I'm definitely an oval man.
I think I'm an oval man too. I need the longevity because sometimes those logs they'll be fucking.
Dude, how the fuck? The circle is just less convenient.
Dude, I hate the circles with like the water that's like barely above the hole.
Oh, hell no.
Fuck that shit, bro.
No.
And exactly, fuck that shit because like that shit ain't going nowhere. Like that's
Mhm.
a I have to plunge type activity. Like I don't like I don't have to take a shit where it's like a 50-50 where I'm gonna have to plunge. I want to take a shit like, bro. Why? Hold on. Number one, why the fuck in apartments in like any residential place that has this many people come in and out? Like a house is one thing, right? But an apartment where everything like is fucking different, why the fuck aren't the pressure in toilets high like they are in public fucking restrooms?
Who the fuck knows?
Like
man?
they should be that high because I feel like they number one, I feel like they use less water using that fucking pressure. Because it just goes
I
Correct.
feel like it's using the same amount.
no, but I feel like it's like 1 gallon versus like 3 gallons. Like
Yeah.
where it's just like, but it's just a high pressure like push
It's like
instead.
a fucking whirlpool of death.
So like number one, why don't they do that? And it's probably because of like the fucking stories or whatever.
The environment.
I don't think that part. But I think it has more to do with like the air pressure and stories. What the
This
fuck
is
was that?
squeaky.
Did anyone hear that shit?
There's the beer can, I think. I'm trying to replicate it right now. I can't.
He's fucking lying. There's a fucking ghost in here.
Dude's fucking stroking his Bud Light.
Dude, stroke
Whoa,
that
hey,
stroke
chill
that
out.
shit, bro.
Hey, shut up, piss bottle boy.
What?
Hey, hold that shit up.
Dude, Angel pisses in bottles all the time, and then he's just like, I'm gonna drink it. And I'm just like, Angel, stop.
Yeah, it's true.
Like that's
true.
gross. That's gross.
That's-
you gotta stop. And he's just like,
2 against
I'm-
1 right now, so it's just true.
I'm gonna do it. And I'm just like, Angel, stop. Angel, stop. That's not like yeah, it's sanitary, but like no.
The force. Wow, it didn't work.
Did you try to drop it?
No, I tried to put it like over there.
Oh, I was like, I'm trying to make it fall over. What is something that you guys want? This. What is something that you guys do that's like a little bit of trolling? Like we went over this last episode, but like it's like lying, but it's more like a physical activity. You know what I mean? Like it's more physical than it is like verbal.
What do you mean?
Like what's something that you can like that you do in your everyday life like, where you're like, this is gonna fuck with someone somehow.
I still think the thing I said last time you asked this, where like if somebody's annoying me, I'll just look at like directly at the top of their forehead. And
Yeah,
just
I
not
guess
make
that's
eye contact.
physical.
I don't really have anything else that I do to troll people other than just lie to them.
Yeah, I think lying is my forte.
Yeah. You're a
I'm
professional
very
gaslighter.
good at it.
You're dude, I'm telling you, we talked about this literally like the last episode, but every 3 months I forget how good of a gaslighter you are. And like, you'll tell me something and I'll be like, oh, he's like that's probably true. And I'll be like, oh, really? Fucking no, you're a dumbass. And I'll be like, oh, you're just a fucking gaslighter.
I do that shit all the time at work, bro, where it's just like should I do this? I was like, yeah, you definitely should. But what is oh wait, no, I'll bring that up later. But I was like, the biggest thing that I do is like I'll fucking tell them to do some shit. I'm just like, no, yeah, that's like I was like, how do you think? They'll come to me with a question, right? How do you do this? I was like, how do you think you do this? They're like, oh, well, you do it like this. I'm like, you're right.
Wow, you figured it out.
And then they'll do it. I'm like, that was wrong. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Like,
this sounds like a asshole manager.
No, it is. But I do it for a reason because like they won't.
I do it out of love.
If you don't learn the wrong, because I'm not gonna sit there and fucking spoon feed you, right? If you're doing something wrong, I want you to realize that you're doing something wrong. Like, don't come to me and be like, this is the wrong way to do it, right? Yes, it is. So you learn that it's wrong, so that way you make that mistake, especially if I'm training you. Because like if you make, it's one thing to make the mistake as a trainee versus being in the actual role. So if I'm training you to do something, I'd rather you do it and fuck up now. Cause like, again, I know the solution. So I'd rather you fuck up and I already know the solution. And then I can teach you why you fucked up and why you did it wrong. So I do it out of like whenever I'm a sarcastic asshole or whenever I'm doing like some shit like weird, like I'm not doing it out of like fucking petty and doing it to be an asshole. I'm doing it because like it's a teaching moment and I can be like, so you were wrong. And this is how you can do it better. This is how you can do it right.
Yeah. And
they will learn from that. But if I instantly give them the answer, they'll be like, this is the answer. But they won't know how they got to that answer. So I'm not gonna sit there and fucking and spoon feed them. They're gonna learn.
I like to just lie to people.
I do too. And it's really fucking funny.
Yeah. Because they believe it every time. People are so gullible. I
convinced someone that like another employee pissed their pants yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
I was just like, yeah, he fucking, they're like, hey, where's he at?
Poor guy's getting called piss boy right now.
Yeah. He's like, where's he at right now? I was like, oh, he's in the bathroom. He just pissed his pants. And he's just like, really? I was like, yeah. And he's been saying he's been holding it in for like all night. And like, he knew how much we had. He didn't want to go to the bathroom. And I was just like, he was just like, why would he do that? He's like,
so
I was just like, I don't know. But like, I mean, just don't really say anything to him, all right? I don't know like what kind of mood he'll be in when he comes back. He's like, all right, I won't. And then he comes back and just avoids him because he doesn't want to get next to the piss boy.
Oh, no.
And then I tell the guy that went, because he just went pissed. He just went pissed. And I said, hey, I convinced Jason that you pissed your pants. And he's just like, is that why he's not getting close to me? It's like, yeah.
It takes a fucking couple steps back every time he walks towards
No, that's what he was saying. I'm just like, this is fucking awesome. I love that.
I love lying. Like, even like with you guys and just this podcast in general, like 10% of what I say about myself is just a fucking lie.
Dude, I think I agree.
I was like the mystery of like, is he telling the truth?
I think it was oatmeal. Yeah. He said it's like, I love listening to the Yap Squad because like 90% of it is just fake. Like the amount of misinformation I get from listening to the Yap Squad is fucking crazy. And what's funnier is like listening, because like obviously like 50% of us are intoxicated at any point in time in recording this. And
it's 33.
Like
close enough.
Majority of the time, it's only us too. So.
Motherfuckers.
That's 6. That's 66%.
So you guys have only had to do like 2 solo podcasts or 2 duo casts.
Just 2.
100% on both of those.
So it makes sense because like I'll listen back and be like, Yeah, we were fucking totally wrong on that. I listened to it sober and like, yeah, that's not right at all. But that brings me back to my next point, which is what I'll do right after I piss.
Not again.
See, this is what he's good at. He's lying right now. He's not going to go piss. He's going to go kiss his girlfriend or something. What the fuck? He's lying, I think. Angel?
Let's go look at Tinder girls.
No.
Hey.
If you could have one singular event in your life to get famous from, what would you want it to be?
Probably getting bitten by a radioactive spider and getting.
I mean, to be honest, that's your real answer, though. Like, it's funny, but that is.
Yeah,
your
I
answer.
would, like, unironically, like, to go to sleep, like 90% of the time, it's me like, what would I do in the situation if I was Spider-Man? And that's it.
You have like this, you know how like I don't know. Do you guys have the dream where like you're like there's a school shooter going on? I must say you're a school shooter, but like,
that's only
a school
your
shooting
dream.
happening, and you're like, I would get up and throw the chair at him and then tackle him and take the gun.
Not school, mostly just in the situation. The recurring one that I have now is because one day I was sitting outside of the doors at work because we were closing. And I was getting, there was one customer left in the, nice.
Oh my God, that hurt.
There was one customer left in the store and I was waiting outside so I can lock the doors when he left. And while I was waiting, a cop pulled up and I was just like,
what if I kill this police
No,
officer?
I'm going to reach for a service weapon.
It was my card.
It was a woman. That got
Classic.
Yeah. And that got a lot of views on YouTube.
We'll be sure to we'll print this one out and do it again. So.
And so she gets out of the car. She's like, "Hey, did you call us?" I was like, or no, she just got out of the car. I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm just responding to a call." I was like, "Did something happen here?" And she's like, "I don't know."
No, my husband said to meet me here.
And then this guy was walking across the parking lot and it was the guy that called originally. And then I don't know what happened with them, but like in my mind when it played, like, imagine he fucking called the cops and was just like calling them just to like fucking kill him. And so like my Spider-Man ass would
wipe him up.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't be able to move and then he couldn't hurt himself.
No, but I think of like this guy like becoming like an active shooter and just like bopping her, going into the store and getting everyone else in there.
I would want to be famous from stopping a nuclear attack. Don't know how I would do it, but I would stop it.
Hashtag Cold War.
Yeah. We hate the Soviet Union.
You know, one of my guilty pleasures of movies is in when it's like set in Cold War era.
Yeah.
And it has to do with like people stopping, like they are about to launch, but then they stop it.
You ever heard the real story of that? Like when that happened? There was so the Soviet nuclear defense system got set off like in a glitch, and
oh yeah, some guy just like was just like
literally some guy made the decision to not start World War III.
Yeah,
like
I'm just like I'm just gonna. This isn't real.
This.
Yeah, you just like that can't be right. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
and that's what I love that shit because like I mean whether that be real or not, like same thing with like the Hawaii thing or whatever, like again, or even movies like one of the biggest ones is X-Men First Class. Did you guys ever see X-Men First Class?
Nope, hate X-Men.
Oh.
So in X-Men First Class, it's in Cold War era. They're literally like they're fighting on Cuba, like in the Cuban islands.
Everybody fights on Cuba.
Like in the Cuba, like because that was the biggest thing. Like if you cross this line, we're gonna fucking launch that shit, right? Like that was
you think
that was the thing.
PUBG Island is just Cuba?
Probably.
I don't know. Never been there. I was there a lot. So much.
That's where we started.
Yeah. But what happens is like I mean obviously the mutants and stuff like they fucking like they have a play in it, like they're trying to make it so that Russia fucking launches their nukes and they stop it because like they're like, hey guys, not real, like it's like this is our fight, this is like not you it has nothing to do with like US versus Russia or whatever. It's just X-Men versus X-Men, whatever.
It's kind of crazy how many times the fate of the world has come down to like a single person.
Yeah. I don't remember if we talked about this on the podcast, but do you think that genuinely that the Hawaii like crisis, where they all got the message saying like there's going to be a nuclear attack?
I think it was just a glitch.
Do you legitimately think that?
Yeah.
Because I've heard the story of like them saying that like it's going
Didn't the guy say it was something like that?
I don't know. That's the thing is like I don't know.
That might be fake info.
So
I
more information that is not true. Misinformation that we're spreading.
We don't
hey, call us CNN in this bitch.
We don't like. Listen, I don't know. What I heard is that like it's a conspiracy, obviously, but like the threat was real, but they got the nuke before it could ever like even get there. But if it was true, then obviously we would see the nuke being detonated.
Okay, so like Israel has the Iron Dome, right? Like all of North America is an Iron Dome. You know what I mean? So like in I don't know why we did, but that was cool.
Because that's sick as fuck.
Cool. But in theory, like if it did happen, like we would just shoot it down. But I feel like if you shot a nuke, people would see it.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing. Is just like it's a sun.
Yeah.
Well,
you would see two suns. Third body problem. What's up?
Yo. Aliens, you watching this?
That was a good
Angel,
thumbnail.
what would you be famous for?
I would definitely want to be famous for like being the best at something.
For what the RC racing?
Congratulations,
Not
Angel.
RC.
You have answered the question correctly. That's what we're looking for.
Being famous for RC would be cool. I've always wanted to be.
RC? That would be cool. Hold on.
You got weird dreams.
That's real?
I hate this.
No, Angel, I love you, right?
It's not hard to be the only famous RC racer.
But like, I feel like there are
That wasn't
so
even my
many
fucking
better
answer.
things.
That's what Mamba said.
Sorry. Reflexes.
Oh wait, is that?
That's what Mamba. I didn't even say that. That was what Mamba
Yeah,
said.
that's what I said.
Oh, okay. I apologize because I was just like,
I just assumed.
I was just like,
you're RC racing all the time, bro.
I was just like, holy
What else do you
shit!
do?
There was
Grass, number one grass mower.
number one victory royale, bro. Like,
what the for real?
I first of all, I'm sorry because I was like, there's no way I fucking said that.
But then if I said like league or something, then it's gonna be the same reaction.
No, that's cool.
Okay,
Faker.
well, I mean, yeah.
No, that's cool. I would.
Well,
I
he's
would
basically Napoleon, so
I have a
call back.
If I was gonna be famous for like league would be cool, but I wouldn't want to just be the best league player. I'd want to be the best league player of like
number
plays
one
like-
thresh strangler.
no, like exactly like off meta shit, like weird shit. Because I always think that that's fucking cool when people do that shit. So
I think if you only play meta in any game, it's kind of cringe.
I have this one guy, the guy that we play Fortnite with, or I play Fortnite with. He also plays League. His response to me saying that I'm a Lux main is so fucking funny.
he is flaming you.
Not yes and no. It's just like, because I mean, if he plays League the way that he plays any other game, I know that he's not good at League. So I went to go eat last weekend with some coworkers, and after we went to the Walmart across the street, one of the guys wants to buy just something to game on. And I was he wanted to do it in payments, and you guys know Affirm, right?
Yep.
So that's one. Basically Affirm is just like a payment plan for normal retail purchases.
I thought the firmament was in the atmosphere.
No, that's yeah. So anyways,
Jesus.
We were there and there was a gaming PC and it was only fucking $900 and it had really good specs. So I was like, you should get this. The only downside is you have to buy the monitor, keyboard, mouse, everything else with it. But I mean, if you're only paying, you only pay $300 up front, right? Because like a monitor, $200, mouse, keyboard, another $100.
Dude, I'm telling you, my $20 keyboard lasted me 7 years. So
damn.
Yeah, but how good did you do? Lasting and being good is the difference.
I don't know. I've never used the better one. So
maybe
I'm
if
just
you
chilling,
bought
bro.
a better mouse and keyboard, you'd be champ.
Damn.
I'm like 100%. Like all I'm saying is I'm on a keyboard or I'm on a controller. I don't know half the shit I'm doing. I'm better than you. I can't even say it with a straight face.
So we're about to hit ones after this. It's gonna be 20-0.
All I'm saying is, bro, I've been getting better though.
Yeah.
I like, and with no training, like, bitch, don't shake your head because like I've been getting good saves. I've been like actually hitting the ball and I've been actually touching the ball.
That's an improvement.
That's
yeah.
better than the last time I played with you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, dude, when I played with Jason Mamba, I was like, the last time I played with you guys, I was doing pretty decent.
Pretty chill, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it helps people to play at higher levels always.
because like I mean, I wasn't doing crazy. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna fucking toot my own horn like an asshole, but I was doing better than I was previously.
I'm not gonna toot my horn, but I was the best
I
person
was
on that
so
team
fucking
today.
good, but I was doing better than Jace at one point.
Yeah, but Jace is
Yeah. He ain't that good. He's like plat right now.
dude's
That's what
kind of
I'm-
washed.
But I, person who plays
To be
5
fair,
days a
hey,
week.
Bronze, silver, gold, plat. So
All I'm saying is a guy that plays 5-6 days a week versus a guy that plays twice a week.
no,
If
we've
I-
been playing every day.
That's what I'm
Fortnite
saying.
main, Fortnite
So
main.
seven days a week versus 1 or 2. If I'm keeping up, that's pretty good. Especially because you gotta remember my Rocket League mechanics are from OG
Season
times.
I mean, you can be like dog shit with no mechanics and get plat. Like you just have to know how to play the game. Like you just position wise.
I think that my biggest thing in games is that I'm like, no matter what, I'm support main.
Yeah.
So even if that means I'm like, I don't touch the ball at all, but if I'm fucking bumping everyone out of the fucking way to get so you guys can touch the ball,
Bro, I'm saying-
I've done my job.
If all you do is hit it at their fucking backboard, and I go up and
See, my biggest thing is
that's an assist.
I tried to censor it, but the biggest thing is like, I don't know how much that sensor works for us versus them. I mean, I guess every sensor is going to be both. Like,
Censor.
it's,
Stop
right?
saying
Center.
censor.
am I slurring that bad?
Yeah.
Damn.
You said censor
He
twice.
said
But just to be clear, you mean center, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's just the main thing in Rocket League that people don't understand is that when somebody passes it, your team doesn't always have to score it. You know what I mean? Because like if I have 0 boost, I'm just not going to go for it.
I think that's
But it's
another
the-
thing is like
you can
the
just
thing,
the
you know what I mean?
communication is also like, that's what I'm trying to like entail into like the fucking guy I'm playing Fortnite with is like, you need to communicate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you're doing your own thing. You let me know what the fuck you're doing. You let me know if you're going to engage into a fight because
And then he drops on the other side of the map.
yeah, because like what he was, dude, I played with him. So yesterday, like, or I guess technically yesterday, but today
Why are
we
you wet?
sitting in the sink.
Ew.
But yesterday we were playing, and I got pissed because like we're doing trios. It was me and my other coworker and him, and he is off doing his own solo thing. He's just like, I need to find water bending. I need to do this. I need to do that. I'm just like,
Something that he could easily just do with you.
yeah. And I'm just like, dude, whenever we move, you should move. Like you kind of just like sort of gravitate towards whoever's like being like the leader at that point in time, like without there being like a leader.
Yeah.
Like if my other coworker is going, I'm gonna follow him because I'm gonna be with him if he gets into a fight.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't have the game sense to do that. So I'm just like, what the fuck are you like doing? Like, stop. Like he'll go out of the zone to go look for water bending, and I'm just like, listen, I understand. I told him, I was like, why do you keep going? Like, why do you do that for water bending? He's like, that's what I'm best with. So I was like, if you're going for water bending like that, what the fuck are you gonna do when they take it out of the fucking game? Like, what? Like that's the biggest thing. Like, if you're doing that like that, it's not gonna be here forever. You're gonna have to find a gun. Like, you're gonna have
teach him how
to.
to use the golden scar, bro.
That's not even in the game, I don't think anymore.
Frick.
But I mean, I'm sick of Fortnite. Do you guys want to play fucking Fortnite right now? Like, come on.
This guy loves Fortnite.
Wait, do you guys want to play some like fucking ball or something after this?
Oh fuck, I love ball. Yes.
Angel?
Mm-hmm.
They say mm-hmm.
No, he just does.
I think he's just like, I think there's like a dick in his mouth or something.
I think what you meant to say is, yeah, I'd love to play some ball with you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
He's over this.
I think that this is the end of the Yap Squad entirely. This is the last episode ever.
Guys, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you never. That's a bar. The fuck?
That. All right, guys. That's the what episode are we on?
13. 3.5 hours later.
Oh, this is our Friday the 13th episode. Thank you guys for watching. Oh fuck, it's 420. Guys, everyone blaze it on 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Mom.
2, 3.
I can't smoke. And I don't vape.
You didn't even hit a Blinkerton on 420?
Not even 420 here.
Your heart is gay?
Whoa.
I was going to pass out.
That wasn't good for my health.
So,
smoke disappeared into my lungs.
happy 420, everybody who are partakers into this. We appreciate you. We
If
love
you're high.
If you're high, leave a like. All right. So this is the end of episode 13. We appreciate you guys so much for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. If you are on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like, and give us a comment. Let us know what you think. Give us a question that you want to be answered. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, you're not.
Nobody is.
But give us a 5-star rating on there. I don't know if there's a comment section there. I don't know.
Definitely fucking not.
But give us a 5-star rating no matter what. If you are listening on Spotify, give us a 5-star rating down below. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow the channel. That way you'll get notified every time we go live, bro. Like we go live
every time?
Every single time. Every Thursday at 5 a.m. Central Time. We go, like, an episode drops. Every single time. We've never met. And that's actually
percent 100
100%. Like, legitimately,
weird.
I'm actually proud of that. 13 episodes. That's 3 months. Haven't missed a due date.
Hey,
I'll give it to us for that.
Shine, war, no war, we'll be here.
So give us that rating that we deserve, right? Like, we want to beat Joe Rogan, and we're gonna get them next episode, right?
And we don't take steroids, so
True.
We're already ahead.
So give us a
My
like.
balls is normal.
Give us a follow. If you're in a divorced family, leave a comment below.
Oh, I know somebody who's going to.
That way we can get some relatable
Shout out my boy.
comments here.
I give you all kisses. You're welcome.
Well, now you're gay, because half our audience is men for sure.
Don't care.
Probably more.
You don't kiss the fucking boys, you fucking pussy.
Click on the description. You'll find all of our personal social medias there. If you don't find all social media there, then I fucked up. But go ahead and follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're all there, man. We're the Yap Squad. We're there. Anywhere that you can think of, we're fucking there. Leave a like, subscribe, follow, comment, do anything you gotta do to fucking promote our fucking bitch asses, because we are fucking awesome. And all of our personal socials are down below as well. Follow. Come on, bud. Follow.
Oh, forgot we were doing that.
Comment. Kiki. Meow. We're there. Follow that shit down below. You know where it's at. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. We are the Yap Squad, and this has been episode 13.
If we don't hit 1,000 likes, Kiki dies.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, God help me up. Whoa.
Oh my God, he's real.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, listening, whatever you're doing.
God, this guy
It's
said
been a
this 10
pleasure.
times.
We'll see you guys next week at 5 a.m. sharp. I love you.
Bye.
Happy 420. Blaze up for me.
Ah.
God, I hate our fucking audience.
I'm keeping that shit in.